Hey, this is Maverick. I want to welcome Bourbon Leather to the Slacker82Alpha family. They are our new sponsor for the show. They're the ones who do our hats. If you've seen the hats that I wear on the show, that's the ones that they do. They offer custom leather patch hats made with real full grain leather. So make sure you check them out at bourbonleather.com and tell Freddie Maverick and Goose sent you. If you use the promo code Slacker, that gets you an additional 10% off. So if you have a show and you want hats for the show, or you just like wearing hats like I do, get them, man. These guys are great. The product is great. The hats are great. They're comfortable. I mean, you can't ask for a better hat. And they're reasonably priced. So once again, make sure you go to bourbonleather.com. Make sure you tell Freddie that Maverick and Goose sent you. And again, use the promo code Slacker for 10% off.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
About shirt with your face. Man, a lot of summer and it's a cold case. Mind your business, stay about the way. I'm American badass, a bad motherfucker. I've been getting to the business since a bad little youngster. Holding me since I was knee high. Off them trees up here high. Hades, baby, going crazy. Let the truck go round the place. American badass, a bad motherfucker. I've been getting to the business since a bad little youngster. Holding me since I was knee high. Off them trees up here high. Hades, baby, going crazy. Let the truck go round the place. I'm American badass, a rowdy motherfucker. And I always been a heathen since a bad little youngster. Coming deep when two wheels ride. Chosen brothers on the hide. Rockin' red until I die. Cross the line, you lose your life. Catch me riding Madonna, I got the smoke rolling. Blunts and blowing middle fingers while I'm strolling the air. Cops stay on my ass with a smile on my face. About to be a chase a bad motherfucker. I get a little rowdy if you want it with me. I'm bad as American badass as badass as can be. I'm been about that action, get it cracked and what's happening to mound up. Pistol packing fully automatic, don't make me crack. American badass, a bad motherfucker. I've been getting to the business since a bad little youngster. Holding me since I was knee high. Off them trees up here high. Hades, baby, going crazy. Let the truck go round the place. American badass, a bad motherfucker. I've been getting to the business since a bad little youngster. Holding me since I was knee high. Off them trees up here high. Hades, baby, going crazy. Let the truck go round Mercedes.
All right. We're here. Welcome, welcome. Goose, what's going on, brother?
What up, bro? You see my new logo? It look nice.
Bro, I'm the one who sent it to you.
That's right. Created by Maverick. Woo!
I like it. I like it. Spice, welcome to the show. Tampa Bay's in the house.
Tampa Bay, what? Come.
Hell's in the
Wake up
house.
just in time for the show, Tampa Bay. You've been out for many nights. I know you're working with the homeless camp every day.
Dude, Barack Obama's in the house tonight.
Damn, Barack, you freaking dumb as hell. Or should I say crook as hell?
He just
Well,
popped in.
Maverick,
He's here tonight.
go ahead, say hi to all you listeners and everything, because I gotta start my freaking. I got too many things that I gotta say, but in the beginning, I gotta say something that's really big. So you go ahead.
But hang on, let me bring in the stations real quick here. I want to welcome all the stations: 105.7 FH, Patriot Radio, ERT Radio, UG Media in the UK, J Parker Radio, Paisley Radio, FCM Live, the Sword Radio, the Hit Network, FTM Radio, Crystal Radio, and our newest station, Goose. We are now in South Africa.
Dang! We're going to South Africa too.
Africa, baby. We're on. Let me find the name here. I don't want to mess it up.
Kumbapu.
Looking.
Kumbaya.
Okay. I gotta find it. I gotta find it first. Shit. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong email. Where is it?
Hey, are you sure you're not going to the deep tribes of South African mountains?
I'm trying to find a freaking
I
email.
think Tampa Bay was down there, South Africa, helping people out.
Oh yeah. Okay, here it is. West End Radio. West Rand. Excuse me. West Rand Radio. That's where we're at. We're on in South Africa. What do you think?
Man, that's like sound like a freaking deep ass cave somewhere in
about
South
that,
Africa.
Brock?
Woo!
All right. So, yeah, a lot of shit going on. Sorry we weren't here last week. We had some
Medical
things to do.
difficulty.
Yeah, had some things to take care of. But we're here. We're back. We're live, and we're. I know Goose is raring to go. So,
Well, I told you and I want to say this, it's so freaking messed up our country. We got one of our state in Hawaii, that big disaster that just happened. Everything freaking burned out in freaking Maui. God bless all those people down there. And our freaking government is trying to tie the freaking money for emergency to freaking Ukraine. That's the kind of bullshit we're going through in our country today. What the hell Ukraine has to do with our freaking disaster in our country? Why we have to be tying billions of dollars with Ukraine when that money is supposed to go to our American people? Why, Mari? I just don't get it. Bunch of freaking, you know?
Uh-oh. They cutting you off already?
No, they're already dead because they know I'm telling the truth. They, you know, Maui supposedly is $6 billion. It's supposed to be more than that. But we can't go ahead tie that shit, trying to get money, $24 billion appropriation bill to say to Ukraine. What the hell Ukraine got to do with this freaking disaster? And then you got this freaking liberal news freaking places, or you want to call it news freaking TV show, all these freaking leftists talking about climate change in Maui. Give me a freaking break. God dang, you got a storm that sparked the freaking fire, and you calling god dang climate change.
Yeah.
And then our government, the last appropriation bill, the last bill that we passed, $1 trillion, we spend all that freaking thing in climate change shit. I thought we supposed to freaking help with the freaking inflation and all that shit, Maverick.
I don't know. Yeah,
now, but going back to Hawaii, why are these people taking the sweet time to help these people that need a lot of help? The goddamn place burned out.
Yeah.
They need help.
No, I was looking at pictures, Goose. What I thought was really interesting was there was pictures of all the area, all burnt out, all around it, and the church wasn't touched. Right?
And they freaking idiot blaming climate change. Give me a freaking break. God damn it. Always trying to freaking use every freaking emergency to the freaking goddamn advantage.
I was giving you a light there, Goose. You didn't hear it?
Oh, thank you, brother.
That the church didn't get touched by the fire?
Well, I always church. You know, that's why you got to pray every day, guys.
It's really weird, man. I mean, you look at the pictures and it's burnt everywhere, all the way around the church, everything. But the church didn't get touched at all. What's that tell you about the power of God?
That's it. I go, God, that's right. And I tell people every day, pray. But this government, our government, so freaking crooked. And we're going to go deep in the ravine today in our show. Because I'm telling you, but first I got to mention Hawaii. They do need help. If you can pitch $1, $2, $3 to the different agencies that are helping, please do so. You don't have to be pitching, $30, $40, $50. Whatever you can do to help, it would be great. Our government is freaking broken. We are a bunch of crooks. We almost got $32 trillion freaking debt. It's going to continue to keep going up. These people are stealing our money, the money that we don't have, the money that your kids don't have, because you'll be dead by the time they got to start paying this BS. It's better you do something for you kids. At least start screaming like I do and talk to everybody like we do. This government's out of control.
I want to welcome Emily to the panel. I don't know if you...
They're fighting to get the money to our brothers and sisters in Hawaii, Maui, because the appropriation bill with freaking Ukraine. Who is this? God damn, we got 51 states, 52 states now, Maverick? Is Ukraine a state of the United States?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh?
Apparently so. Yeah, apparently so.
I mean, don't these people get freaking tired of making so much money out of our citizens? Because this taxpayer money, the money that you send to Ukraine, where they want to buy all these freaking arms and weapons and guns and bullets, and we have to be paying for all that? Why?
Yeah.
Send that money to Hawaii. Send that money where they need it. Right now, down here in Florida, because all this freaking disaster, it's not man-made. It's natural disaster, freaking hurricanes and everything. The insurance are going freaking triple, quadruple.
Yeah.
Dang. I mean, if you control the goddamn weather, Mary, like some people say, well, you don't control this freaking hurricane to go another location. Or they just hate freaking Florida and they want to go through Florida all the time. But this government's out of control and they need to make sure. Yes, Mark, if Trump would have been at the White House, he would have sent all that money to Hawaii.
Goose, he said, Goose, I've been sending all my money to the Trump Defense Fund. Don't have anything left for Hawaii.
But the man deserves some help. You're right. Same 5 cents, and you owe me the hat. I already bought you hat. Purchase you hat for 99 cents. Guys, I'm telling you, listeners, that we need to help those people in Hawaii. You know, Senator Manchin from Virginia, you made a freaking wrong decision when you give that freaking vote to your freaking pedophile president. He used all that money for climate change stuff, which I don't believe in that shit. Do you believe in that crap, Maverick?
No.
I mean, we only one small part of Mother Earth. What about the other countries? How much money they spend in climate change? And we continue, laughing like this is a joke. It's not a freaking joke. $32 trillion. That's a lot of freaking money, Maverick. And we are fighting because we don't want to give the money to Hawaii because they rather send the money first to Ukraine. Come on.
I agree.
I'm done with these people, Maverick.
I think it's time for Ukraine to fend for themselves and stop us sending money.
Of course, right now, there is a lot of veterans organization in our country that are going back to freaking Afghanistan and getting people out to our country because we didn't finish our job.
Oh, you mean the ones we left behind? Is that what you're
yes,
saying?
yes.
Yeah. Finally, we're attempting to go back and get them
because our government always messed everything up. Then they send our kids,
and not to mention all the translators that we used from that country, and we left them.
Many of them. You watch that movie?
Yeah, we told them that we were gonna. That was part of the deal. Was when they were gonna get citizenship here, and what they do, we just turned around and left them all there, and most of them probably got killed, hunted down and killed by the Taliban.
No, yeah. It is true. Yeah, I mean,
what was the name of that movie? I just watched it not too long.
Yeah,
ago.
We watched it. Yeah, I remember that movie.
It was really good. Yeah. But it just showed you. I mean, that was a true story about one person. But
it is. And the guy brought the American back, and the American came back to the United States, and then he went back to save his family.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a true story. I mean, our heroes, our patriots that right now are being attacked by these mother flowers, and being put in behind bars. Like what they're going to do to Trump, very unfair BS that's going on. People think this is a joke. This is not a freaking joke.
So Emily said, look up all the artificial intelligence conferences they had the last year in Maui. And that was a target for a 15-minute city.
These people don't give a damn. They will be one of our states. Why you don't do that in freaking California then? Yeah. Why you got to go to that poor people freaking city, and do what you did? No, I don't believe. I believe that was a, natural disaster. What happened there, and it could happen anywhere. But we need to be there to help them. Why are we gonna be tie all this money to Ukraine?
And Goose, Barack just wanted to make it clear that he didn't kill his cook, his chef.
Of course, we already knew that.
No, he said he didn't. He said he didn't. Yeah,
oh, you did? Did we talk about that last show?
Yeah. He's just claiming that he didn't do it. He wanted to
hey, but right. Well, I expect you to say that. And Mark, I do appreciate you sending me. I don't appreciate you sending me that photo. Hey, Mark sent me a photo with the freaking Trump hat in the toilet.
All right, Mark. Let's get Mark on here.
Hey, Mark, come live because I want to hear you. All that kind of, you're going insane against Trump. Before you used to love Trump, now you don't love Trump because you cannot take the heat from all these crooked ass people. That, matter of fact, what just happened in Atlanta? They released indictment 6 hours before the jury voted for. So I don't know what happened. I mean,
They knew it was coming. They knew it was coming.
they already made the decision before they convene the jury. I mean, Mark, I mean, I know sometimes I'm crazy, but it doesn't make sense how you send me the letter that you approve my loan. and you haven't had the people to sign on it. I mean, come on.
Hey, I love Trump. I'm MAGA all the way, but MAGA is bigger than Donald Trump at this moment, in all seriousness. And we need to start doing the MAGA. We need to start doing the MAGA. He didn't do it when he was there. He promised to do it, but we need to start doing the MAGA. Somebody is doing the MAGA, and it's going on down here in Florida. Prosecutors are getting fired.
Yeah.
Woke corporations are being taken on.
Our boy DeSantis.
He is doing the MAGA.
Well, you know what, Mark, that's all good, but when you talk like that about Trump, it's like you leaving people behind, like what we did in freaking Afghanistan. We left people behind. We can't leave Trump behind. He fought for us.
This whole thing is bigger than Donald Trump. This is about my grandson and my granddaughter, which are a hell of a lot more important to me than Donald Trump's happy ass.
Hey, let me ask you something.
We don't care about his happy ass.
Hang on, brother. Let me ask Mark a question real quick. Mark, so do you feel? I mean, now I've been seeing this more and more that there's been.
Maverick, don't come out with all your BS answer.
Let me you know what I was going to say.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Do you think that Trump should step aside and let somebody else take the lead?
Well, I got to respond to that in a couple of different ways.
Let Mark answer. Mark
as long as Donald Trump will say to the American people, and I hope he says this on Tuesday, okay, well, he's going to have some press conference where he's going to release the Kraken, okay, and
yeah,
which we've been promised now for.
Hey, I heard that before.
Okay, but let me finish. As long as he says he is not going to take a deal, and he will take the stand, and he will, in his own defense, lay it out.
He already said that. He already said that. Didn't you watch the interview?
No, Bravo, let him finish. Bravo, let him finish. Let him finish.
Well, he
needs to take the stand.
Bravo.
He needs to lay it out there on the line. He had his chance to do that when he had those documents, but he didn't do it. He could have gone on any one of the big podcasts and he could have said, here it is.
In our podcast.
Maybe they're waiting
I
for
stood in the way of Milley executing against Iran. But he didn't do that. He tried to settle a petty score behind the scenes, and it bit him in the ass because somebody taped it.
You mean fat ass Milley?
So I got, ain't nobody more MAGA than me.
Bravo, you just came out from the Philippines. Wait one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mark.
And ain't nobody more MAGA than me. Okay? Nobody. I got a
Mark, I just saw your picture.
There wouldn't be MAGA without
with their heart in the toilet.
It's time to move on.
There wouldn't be MAGA without Trump. Come on.
So, Bravo, what you answer to Mr. Mark? What he just say?
I'll go mute here so I can.
What's your rebuttal, Bravo?
I mean, look at Trump. Does he look like he's someone with his ring in his hands right now going, oh, my God. They said 1,000 fucking years I could be in jail. Oh, my God.
But you don't know what he's doing behind closed doors. And
the hell he is. He just got done saying he's gonna release.
Hang his head low in public.
What is
Maury, let it talk, Maury.
What is the Trump card? I already know you don't care, Maverick, that you don't like Trump.
Hey, Bravo, don't be attacking Maverick. Don't be attacking Maverick.
I'm just saying, I already know his side, the way he thinks. And
it's okay. We respect everybody here.
Listen, you've had all this time since I've been gone. Now it's my turn.
You were on vacation with 4 or 5 girls down there in the Philippines, married with a freaking transgender.
Hey, I was meeting family. Okay.
Nah, he stopped for a second.
What did Trump say about? He goes, why would he say I need a fourth indictment to seal the deal? What is he talking about with that?
I don't know, Bravo.
What is the Trump card? What has he said all along from the very beginning? We have everything. We have everything. So maybe, just maybe, they've been waiting. That they wouldn't let him into court systems early on. They said, nobody has standing. You can't go in. You can't show your information, blah, 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 blah. But maybe now he's got 4 court things that he can bring in that information. And what is a trump card? A trump card means when you're playing cards and you lay that fucking card down, there's nothing anybody can do about it.
So they're going to have a 5th indictment?
Huh? He said he wants another one. I'm like, whoa. Hey. So he can seal the right. But they said, he goes, they will drop. He goes, they just won't not prosecute me. They will drop the charges on all these things when I release what I'm going to release.
We're going to find out.
Now
really
think about that.
early.
Now, what have I been saying all
Mark,
the time?
Mark,
So I'm going on.
That's the Kraken that you talk about, Mark?
That's part of the Kraken. Listen, and I'm going on the air, and you guys can say, "Oh, I remember that day when you said that."
I need raccoon. I need raccoon here.
He said he had everything. Now, in 2018, 27 states had the National Guard was mobilized, and 27 states had cybersecurity teams monitoring the 2018 election. Matter of fact, go to AI.
You mean 2020? You mean 2020?
No, I'm talking about 18 now. In 2020, they had 30 cybersecurity teams. Okay. Now you can go to it's Bing, a Microsoft AI. They have a free AI that you used to have to pay for, and you can type it in there and it'll bring all this shit up. And they were monitoring everything, and they know.
Well, how you are monitoring,
and their job was not to reveal anything; was to monitor and hold.
Bravo, but how you allow to steal your election 2020 when you have 30 monitoring?
He has the avenue to bring all this shit in. What could be what could be such great information that they would drop the charges on him unless the military came in and said, we have absolute proof of what Trump is saying. That's what I think. That's what I think is coming down. I'm not the only one. There's other great minds out there saying the same thing.
But Bravo, we've been waiting for 4 years, Mary. 4 years for the Kraken and haven't happened yet.
Goose, look how many people have. Look how many people have woken up with all this shit. Even the left is looking at it and going, "What the fuck is this shit? These people are tyrants." It had to be done this way. I mean, I'm just saying it's coming down. Trump is he's too bold with all the shit. He's got the Kraken. He's got the Trump card. I mean, he's going to look pretty damn stupid if he doesn't really have the Trump card.
How about this? When he has this press conference, this big press conference, and he doesn't do a shit, what are you going to say then?
It's not going to be at the press. It's going to be released he has court.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Bravo. Let's give a break to Raccoon.
You
Raccoon.
guys are not thinking.
Let's listen to Raccoon. Go ahead, Raccoon.
Now we got Raccoon and Bravo on the
You guys are not quite thinking clearly enough. Now listen. Hold up now. Okay.
Go, Raccoon. Go get him.
Well, I will if everybody would shut up.
Hey, some respect, Raccoon.
Yeah, come on.
He has subpoena power now.
Yes.
That means he can go after anybody and everybody who's going against him and bring them in as daggone witnesses. And if they perjure themselves in court, they go to jail. Like that district attorney in Georgia.
He can call
and like the district attorney in
Bravo,
New York.
Bravo. Take it easy, my brother. Go ahead, Raccoon.
He has subpoena power on all those people who are calling him out. And he also has subpoena power to bring in all the whistleblowers
and the military
nobody's heard of yet. And he also has, I'm sure, since he was a CEO, he's got backups to every damn file he ever cleared for his collection he had.
Mark, what do you think about that, Mark? Mark, what do you think about that?
You better hope so.
He gonna subpoena Biden. Mark, what do you think about that?
You guys have to understand, the guy is not a dumbass politician. He's a CEO of a goddamn corporation that almost got took over twice.
President of the United States, for God's sake. He knows about everything.
And the Democrats used to give him used to give him information for money, guys. He rubbed elbows with them bastards, and they said, "Hey, what are you going to do with the money? Oh, we're going to do this and that." He was the best thing since white sliced bread till he walked down the escalator, and all of a sudden he turned into the worst thing on the planet.
Yeah, who's
he
that
knows
black representative?
Every damn thing they're done and everything they're planning.
Dang, Raccoon, every time I listen to you, I sign up for 4 more years. Mark, what do you think about this? Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Hey, Mark, come on. What you got to say about Raccoon? Respond.
Mark, are you there, Mark?
Mark, you might gonna get subpoenaed too for being throwing his hat in the toilet.
And see, he can subpoena the generals of those different National Guard units and say, and they have to provide the report showing who really won the election.
Well, bravo.
What kind of crap went on?
I agree with you guys because you gotta be dumb as hell when you assign a special counsel to the Hunter deal when that guy used to be their lawyer. Come on.
And just think about it for a minute. Hey, Goose, just think about it for a minute. What would happen if he subpoenaed some of those vote counters in Georgia? They're going to spill the beans because they don't want to go down. They're going to say, well, so-and-so told me. Okay, that person there gets subpoenaed. Okay, who told you that they had to do that? Well, so-and-so did.
Right.
Just and the cascade is going to be tremendous, and a lot of people are going to. See, there's people going to jump out of buildings like 1929 because they played this crap.
All right, look.
Go ahead, Maverick.
We all know there was cheating. We don't need anybody to come out and say it. We already know it.
No, Maverick, you can't say that. You go in jail.
The majority of the people need to know it. The majority of the population needs to hear it, guys.
But okay,
there was collusion between a foreign power and the
hey,
party.
Barry, why we don't invite?
Restored in 3 countries.
Barry, invite Barack Obama. Invite him to the chat room.
I'm bringing Barack in here.
Barack, come on, we want to hear you.
I don't know who Barack is, but
yeah, but he killed his chef. Go right.
I did not kill my chef. I did not kill my chef, and thank you, Goose. We got to help out Hawaii first and foremost. God bless America. God bless Hawaii. And he's going to release the Kraken. That's what I tell Michelle when I get in bed. I'm going to release the Kraken. I point to my pants.
Hey, Barack, aren't you from Hawaii?
I'm from Hawaii, but I love the great state of Chicago. Illinois, I mean.
Now,
great state of Chicago. I didn't know it was a state.
You know what I mean? Rock the Raccoon. I love your show. I love your cartoon.
Oh, Brock knows
if you're going to play, if you're going to play somebody, you need to know their history.
Hey, Raccoon, let's pay some respect to our members of our guests. Barack, what do you think happened to the chef?
The church.
The chef.
Your chef, Barack.
The chef.
Yeah.
The chef you murdered. The chef you murdered. Come on, Barack, get with it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Hawaii church. Okay, the chef. Here's what happened. The idiot went out and he drowned himself. He had a couple of micheladas. You know those will get you.
Did Mike happen to rub up against his leg in the kitchen?
Here's what happened. You know those Mexican beers, the micheladas, they're real heavy. So what happened was he went swimming after a couple of micheladas and he couldn't, he drowned.
Did Michelle make you do it?
Excuse me?
Did Michelle make you do it?
I don't know. Are you talking about Michael Jackson, King of Pop?
No, we're talking about your wife, Michael.
Your wife, Michael. Michelle, with a hairy butt.
You're talking about my woman?
Yeah, your woman.
No, she didn't do anything. She's getting relief from Hawaii right now, and it's a great thing. And she's over there. I'm over here. Don't worry about it.
Now, hey, Maverick, I heard you guys talking about the church, which I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But guess what else didn't burn?
What's that?
McDonald's, and I think there was a
Most
Starbucks
McDonald's.
or something, or there was like 3 major box stores. I know one was McDonald's, and I forget the other 2.
Well,
But they didn't burn either.
The McDonald thing doesn't surprise me because
Mhm.
they're fries. If you can find fries 5 years later and they're still like when you
Yeah, that's insulation from the fire. Yeah.
I would be there in 2 weeks.
If you also look at the pictures that they're showing, none of the expensive houses burned.
yeah, and that
Ah,
None of
dang,
those
it's no
mansions
more.
went down.
All their houses there, they're expensive anyway, Raccoon.
No, I'm talking about the big expensive ones owned by the millionaires who took up the beachfront property.
Of course, because they paint their house with special paints.
Well, because they're
No,
going to go,
no.
they're going to go along with the futuristic cities. You know what I mean? The
15-minute job.
But Bravo, I don't really care about that right now. What I care is about providing the money that they need to rebuild instead of sending the money to freaking
wait a
Ukraine.
minute. Mr. Ice Cream Man came out and said they all get $700. That's not enough.
Oh, damn, Bravo. you just
Also, a
came
lot
from
of
the
the
Philippines. Come on.
a lot of the insurance companies are denying the people any claims because there was a zoning ordinance against them.
Well, they're happening everywhere in our country.
But
They're going out of
BlackRock
business.
companies, BlackRock forward companies are going to people like hours after their house burnt down and trying to buy it from them.
Yep.
The property.
Hey, it is already.
Even the normal realtors are trying to do it right now.
They're trying to release immediately $6.2 billion to them, but they don't want to release it because they want to release the other freaking $24 billion to Ukraine. Don't you get my freaking point? We got the freaking money. We need to send the money to those people. Those are freaking patriots from Hawaii. They're freaking Americans too.
It's not like Hawaii is another country. I mean, it's part of the United States.
Exactly. They are patriots. We're talking about Hawaiian.
Goose, you have to understand, the only reason why they're sending Zelensky money is if they don't, he's going to spill the beans on them.
Yeah.
Hey,
did you guys ever hear of a hurricane in Hawaii with no rain? Wow, I never.
Yeah, that happened before.
Yeah.
God dang, hey, Bravo. Hey, we got that one here. It wasn't that much rain. When it got here, it was dry already, but the ocean got all the water and caused that big tsunami. And Mary know that.
Project.
No, I'm talking about there was no water in this one. It was just warm air.
Bravo, dog. I don't want to hear no conspiracy like that freaking guy from NBC.
It ain't a conspiracy. It ain't a conspiracy, Goose.
Yeah, Goose doesn't believe that. Goose doesn't believe the government can control the weather. I tried.
Exactly. You couldn't control the weather. We would have. DeSantis would have stopped the weather here.
Then what was the lady on Fox News that said her husband there was fire coming out from the ground and he was trying to put it out? She ended up dying mysteriously after that. You can watch the interview there. It's all over Truth Social and Telegram. The Fox News interview with her. She said her husband yelled to her, honey, come out here. And there was fire shooting out of the ground. And he said, get me the hose. And she was trying to put out the fires that were coming out from underneath the ground. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's not weird. You hit a freaking propane tank gas. Of course, the blow are going to come up.
It wasn't
but if it's buried in the ground, it's not going to catch fire.
Little tiny fires coming out of the ground. Oh, God.
Mary, these people come out with some crazy stuff. I just want to hear if Trump's going to win, Raccoon. I want to hear if Trump's going to win the next election.
Well, right now he's getting stronger and stronger. Every time they give him a daggone indictment, his polls go up.
That's right.
Right now, that's why 23. Right now, Goose, he's 23% higher than daggone Joe Biden is, and he's leading the pack by double digits on all the Republican rhinos that are trying to run for it.
The thing you guys all forget to mention when you say, oh, he's up in the polls, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we all know he's going to get the nomination. But what are we going to do about the cheating before the election in 24? We haven't fixed anything yet.
What did Trump say?
I don't know. You tell me.
He said we are not going to let him cheat with the.
We said that in 2020.
with the thing.
We said that.
Bravo, Marvin's right. We said the same shit in 2022, and they cheated again.
Exactly.
He said we're not going to let him. We're not going to let him
let
take
him
it
cheat.
using the Dominion the software anymore.
Well, why?
Everybody has to have a chance to see the corruption going on, and
Hey,
most
bravo.
people like Goose and Maverick don't want to admit to the fact that they are correcting it because Dominion actually violated the law by being
Dominion just
sanctioned
got
in
paid.
No, hey, Goose, shut up a minute.
God damn, Raccoon, you shut up. Mute his ass, Maverick.
I'm trying to tell you something, and you butt in like normal.
I know, Goose. What's going on, man?
God damn, that's not true. Dominion just got paid $787 million from freaking Fox.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Show his freaking mouth out, Maverick.
Who owns a big chunk of Fox? Dominion.
Oh,
Okay.
so they sued and sell. Mark, help me out. I don't know.
They sued themselves. They shot themselves in the foot.
Maverick,
Everything's coming out, but it takes fucking time. It took 10 years to recover from the crap that went on with the first revolution we had, and this has to be a revolution.
Let me ask.
But
Let me ask
it doesn't have to
AI.
be in a
I think you're
full-out war.
Yeah, ask AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask AI. Can you sue yourself?
Because according to Raccoon, you can.
No, go to the communist fact checkers. They'll give you the right answer, Goose.
Yeah.
Oh, you just said a minute ago. You said AI was good information. Now you get it.
Well, no, Goose won't go to AI.
I don't trust AI.
For it. He'll go to Reuters or.
No, he uses AI. He pays for his AI, so you know.
Hey, Mari, I got the answer. Legally speaking, no one can no sue himself. So don't be lying in our show. Mari, mute both of them.
Hey, hang on. I'm going to read what Mark wrote. Mark wrote, Trump joined the swamp when he signed the CARES Act and signed over his president to Fossey and bricks.
Who? Fauci?
He said Trump joined the swamp when he signed the CARE Act and signed over his presidency to Fauci and bricks.
Mark, that's unfair. He didn't have no other choice. That was the only medical people.
It's the truth.
There you go, Mark. Come on, man.
Mark, go ahead, Mark.
Sorry, I had to step away. I had to do some grandparenting there.
Mark, you tell the truth. I'm gonna AI you, but you're right.
Okay.
Who's the
Trump
guy?
signed the CARES Act. He funded basically the cheating that went on. He gave him the authorization and the money to do what happened. And
What
in
was the
fact,
cheating?
He was his own worst enemy.
Mark,
He authorized with that act
That's right.
the ability for all of these ballots to just be mailed out and sent back in. He authorized.
that's a good point. Mark. That's a great point.
We had to show the suckers were going to cheat.
Barack, what do you think, Barack?
At the same time, he deployed 30 states in their cyber units in the National Guard
Well, they didn't do shit, bro.
to monitor the cheating.
I'll get that did.
Hey, do you believe that, Maverick?
It's going to be, it's going to be used.
We watched them cheat. Yeah.
Right. It's going to be used.
I'm going to get off. I'm going to leave right now, but I want you guys to listen to something right now. I'm doing something right
What do
now.
you got, Brock?
Go ahead, Mark. Go, Barack.
I'm doing the MAGA. Remember the guy earlier said you got to do the MAGA? I'm doing the MAGA. It's a new dance I created right now. I'm doing the MAGA. I got my hands cuffed behind my back, and then I jump back. All right, see you guys later.
Take care, man.
Take the handcuffs off. Don't forget.
That was a good one.
Eric said, where he said, I call horse shit on that. What was that, Eric? What we got tied up with Barack there. What are you calling horse shit?
Who you call horse shit, Eric? Don't hide behind the mic.
He called somebody. He said, what?
Oh, cop. He said cop.
We need, what? When we need, okay. What were you calling horse shit on there, Eric? I think it was something Bravo said.
No, Mark got a good point.
Mark.
Hey, Eric, don't hide behind the freaking keyboard. Come to our freaking guest show here. Sign in. Come on, Mark. We want to hear you, Eric.
let me get Eric in here.
Gary. But right, that was a good one. But right, you need to come back to our show. We need that. I'm tired of listening to freaking Raccoon, even though it's my friend.
Here's Eric. Eric, yeah, man, you can explain yourself. Yeah, bud.
Well, what I'm calling horseshit too is I don't believe for a minute Trump authorized any kind of cheating. I think he was just completely taken by surprise, like we were completely taken by surprise at his 2020 election loss.
But who say that, Eric?
Oh, wait, Eric. What do you think about this? Bravo claims that we had 30 cyber people watching them cheat. What do you think about that?
Go use the AI. You guys, if you guys really have AI, then go type it in there.
Hey,
It'll bring up about 50 news articles.
Wait,
Can I
Bravo.
respond to Eric, who
I think he's attacking Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
That's not an ad hominem.
Okay, when I said he authorized the cheating, I don't think he wanted it. I'm just saying he made a mistake when he signed that act that put into motion the authorizations that led to the cheating. That's my point. So if I didn't make that clear, I'm sorry, but he did. He made a mistake. He joined the swamp.
They have been telling him they were going to cheat for decades.
Oh, yeah.
When he was giving them money.
Yeah, and why you authorize that thing?
Yeah,
but you have to wake the people up. You have to have the majority of the people in order to keep
Let
the
me ask
country
AI.
together.
And we keep hearing that same thing. Oh, yeah, we had to wake the people up. That's why we allowed it to cheat. I don't believe that.
Hey, Bravo, you say who? The National Guard, 30 agencies?
National Guard. They're in 2020, 30 states were activated. Their cybersecurity teams.
2020?
To monitor the elections. And in 2018, 27 states did. Go look it up.
He's looking it up right now. We're going to get the answer.
No, I already gave you the answer because I already looked it up today. And I got it on my phone and I can send it to you. Is there a way to post it?
Your AI is Trump supported. So
Is there a way to See, I knew you were a closet Obama lover.
Well, did you know that the Alliance of
Hey, Bravo!
Bravo, producers are wanting to implement AI?
Hey, Bravo, excuse me. You say 20 agencies?
No, I said 27 in 2018 and 30 in 2020. I'm looking at the article because I took a screenshot of it because I knew you guys were going to be assholes about it.
All right, we got to hear what the AI tells us. Come on, Goose. What does it say?
Okay. 2020, 30 agencies were not activated. You got to be more specific.
What do you know about that?
Sorry.
Horse shit to that.
I say, I'm sorry, but I'm unable to find that information.
Well, here's a fun fact about AI. The writers and the actors are on strike because they don't like the idea of the AMPTP wanting to phase out their jobs for AI. Hint.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
So they don't phase out our jobs here as podcasters.
We asked a simple question that Bravo put up there. I think Bravo heard that and before was news.
I think so too. Or Monkey Works or whatever the hell that is.
That's Monkey Tube.
Monkey.
But I want to accuse Mark of attempting to destroy a freaking a nice mega hat that would cost millions of dollars in the next 10 years.
Hey, listen, I hope everybody that is supportive of Donald Trump, which I have been, and if he is the nominee of the party, I will support. Okay.
Thank you, Mark, for making that clear.
But I hope everybody's that wants to vote for him is going to be able to vote for him, because I do not believe that you will be. They are going to put him in jail, guys. They're going to put him in jail.
No way.
Okay.
Mark, I'm scared.
Wait. Mark. Hey, remember?
Hey, please remember this moment. Remember
That's
this
Mark.
moment.
moment.
Mark is the
When all this
Messiah.
laughter.
Yeah,
When all this laughter.
Mark, remember this. Remember when they now Bravo will deny this, but I'm going to say it.
Oh,
I remember how Alan
Say it
Dershowitz,
right.
such the greatest fucking attorney. He even said that Trump's going to go to jail.
Go ahead, Mark.
Well, the only thing I can say about Alan Dershowitz is, wait a minute, I think he's on the Epstein Island list.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
So why do we even want to bring up his freaking name?
Maury, they just
Fucking
called him
pedophile.
2 days ago to let him know. Remember, you're in that list.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mark.
Wow, it's just, I hope, I really do
agree
hope
with Mark on that.
that if you want to vote for Donald Trump, you will be allowed to vote for Donald Trump. But I think there are going to be some blue state attorney generals when there is a conviction. And there's going to be a conviction.
I still think
He got 12% of the vote in Long Island where he's on trial. He got 12% of the vote. There's your jury pool. Okay? He got 25% of the vote in Fulton County.
Hey, Mark,
There's
but
your
how
jury
come you and
He's going to
DC?
jail. He's going to be convicted.
Mark, that guy
with an ankle bracelet in Mar-a-Lago.
Mark,
he's going to be.
I call horseshit.
But Mark, that guy, Mark, that guy.
Horseshit.
When was the last time a billionaire got put in prison in the United States?
Well,
never.
This one's
bullshit.
This one's hated. This one's hated.
I call bullshit.
Okay.
A lot of
Raccoon, he might. It don't matter. They're gonna put in
the Donald Trump card. Yeah.
Oh, the Donald Trump card. Okay.
The thing is,
Perry's the only way.
Hey, Bravo.
Release the Kraken.
It's not.
The guy who indicted
security units that he put into place.
Bravo, but you guys
have to provide that information. Irrefutable. Nothing. Nobody can.
It's not going to change anything.
But Bravo, you guys, I know
information. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Nobody.
Can I speak?
Yes.
You guys, I want to hear you point why. If you ask me why I don't think Donald Trump's going to get indicted, because good example, the judge
he's already been in.
that indicted freaking Trump, he had the same case against that politician McDonald, and then he went to a Supreme Court and he won the case. Everything got dropped. Now you give me a good freaking point on why he don't gonna get indicted or why he gonna get out, then I freaking believe you. But you call that BS about different stuff. People want to hear why you think he won't be indicted or why you think he's gonna get out. But it's gotta be a valid point.
Thank you, Goose.
Hey, Goose, did you hear that the guy that's in charge of, I think it's FEMA for Hawaii, guess what he did before that? He was the same guy that was in charge of the Las Vegas thing. Remember when the guy shot all those people in the thing? He was the FEMA guy in charge of that.
Well, that's why fuck up, go up. That's how they do it, the Democrat. He's a Democrat, I understand, but my question is, like I say, if they need $6 billion or they're supposed to have FEMA for emergency $12 billion, why you tied the Ukraine $24 billion with that? You don't need to do that. Let the money go to where it's supposed to go. That's my point.
Goose, the ice cream man gave everyone $700. That should be enough. He spoke. The ice cream man, our president, says that's good enough, then it's good enough. 700 is good enough for everybody.
Yeah, but they changed after he took all the freaking hit. And now the problem is releasing the money, the billions of dollars that they're supposed to. But they don't want to do it until they release that bullshit with Ukraine. And that's my point.
Yeah. No, think about that, though. $700 a person. I mean, what is that going to do?
Bravo, you just got $1,400 a year and a half ago, and we talk about that from $1 trillion.
I said, what would $700 even do for a person?
Nothing. No,
right. That's what I'm trying to say, and they're giving billions to Ukraine.
But we know that. Where's my freaking release the money? That's my point. Don't tie that shit to Ukraine. And good news about DeSantis. DeSantis fired that freaking prosecutor.
Let me read what he, Mark.
Two of them.
Yeah.
Two of them.
Oh, you want me to read it or you want to talk?
Go ahead, Maverick. Read it, please.
No, I was going to say.
Mark, go ahead, Mark. Speak.
Because Mark wrote it. So
DeSantis has fired 2 prosecutors in the last 12 months. He just fired one last week. And it's because she wasn't doing her job.
In Orlando, that's right.
He's taken on woke Disney.
Yep.
All their special agreements that they have been set aside, and they're still working through some of those things. He's defunded the ESG investments into the Florida retirement program. Okay.
Hey,
he won Florida by 20% in this last election. He won the counties surrounding Miami, which is
Dade
historic.
County, 20 years.
Barack Obama won this state twice, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
DeSantis is doing the MAGA. He's doing it. He's doing what it is we want him to do. Now, he doesn't have the charisma of all the tweets and all that stuff and the theatrics and the show that President Trump has, but he's doing the MAGA. I want to do raccoons dance, man.
Well,
I want to see it done.
He has a place. He has a place in it, and he's doing his job right now. And looking at his history, I mean, he was a JAG officer. He was part of the Navy JAG Corps. He represented SEAL Team 1 during the war.
Thank you very much. That was the one thing I forgot that I left out there.
I mean, so he has a background.
He's a wartime service member. It's been a long time since we've had one of those. You'd have to go back to Papa Bush.
No, something that you also don't understand too is this is a war because they're trying to destroy America. They want everybody in this that's American right now to die. Okay. It's not going to be done in our time. It's not on our damn clock. People got to get that through their heads. Right. We're just spectators in the daggone bleachers watching the football game. Okay. They're kicking the ball back and forth. All we can do is observe it.
Right. I mean,
God damn, we've been observing for many freaking years. It's time to stop this bullshit.
I mean,
when has a goddamn war only lasted a couple years?
God damn.
Never.
And so what we gonna do? Lay back and die?
Up to 28.
It's time to wake up, raccoon. Time to fucking wake up. I'm done with you guys waiting.
Hey,
God.
Just think for a minute. The last war took 20 damn years. The war before that in Vietnam took 10 years.
But we talking about different war.
Before that was declared.
Raccoon, we talking about different war, our own civil war or revolution.
Yeah, but this is a war on our ground, man.
Exactly. We can't wait for 20 years, Raccoon. Emergency, get down.
I guess I'm a little reluctant to believe that there's going to be a hot civil war in the United States.
We don't want to see war.
And I say that because we all lined up for the most part and took a jab.
Exactly.
Did what we were told.
Well, I did.
Did what we were told.
Not all of us did.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, that's fine, but the vast majority.
Mary, you didn't take it.
No,
well, I don't believe the government numbers for a minute.
You guys are getting lost in my point there.
I mean, Mark's right.
The American people lined up and took the shot when the government told them to do it.
Exactly.
Because they still have.
And now you're going to say we're going to go out and fight a hot civil war. No, I'm
not saying
civil,
fighting a hot
but I'm going to
civil
call
war,
bullshit
Mark.
on that one.
Mark,
I'm not saying
a revolution. Our country's divided in half. A revolution.
You
No more center.
You don't have to have bullets flying in a civil war if you have the right people pushing the goddamn levers.
Right, they're blowing up our chemical plants. They're blowing up our petrochemical plants. They're blowing up and burning down our farms and food production. They're derailing trains. I mean, what else?
Just think about that for.
What do you?
Just think about that for a minute.
That's a good point, Bravo. We derailed many planes. Yeah, many trains. You're right.
Now, just hold on for a minute. You know, they burned some food plants down. What about 70 freaking food plants burned to ground?
100,
with all the shit that they put in.
I read.
Hold on. when you put so many chemicals in processed food, how do you clean the plant? You burn the son of a bitch because it's beyond repair. It's contaminated with toxic material. Think about it.
Yeah.
Well,
You burn down a daggone. They took and derailed the goddamn train in a predominantly Republican town in Ohio, which caused a massive mess,
So
which is contaminating
that
the
was
river
only
all the
one
way
of
to the
hundreds
Gulf
of
of
it.
Mexico.
Yeah.
is somebody suggesting that we're headed toward a hot Second Amendment civil war?
No,
I don't believe.
I don't think we're. I don't think we're going there.
No.
I don't
It
think
won't
we
get
are
to that
either,
point.
because I don't think we
It
have.
won't get to
I
that
think
point.
that would
comfortable.
play.
I don't think we got the balls to do that. I don't think we got the
Amen.
balls to do
Amen.
that.
No
Well,
balls.
That's because our modern daggone education system has dumbed down people, thinking guns are bad and only killers kill people.
Well,
Sometimes
Mark,
you have to stand up for what you believe in, and sometimes you have to kill people.
Yeah.
Mark, but what
Okay.
is the solution to fix this?
Well,
If
I
they
don't
are
think,
cheating
I
all
don't
the
think
time.
I don't think the fix is with the next president. It's with the next couple of presidents.
Right.
I don't think this thing is going to be turned around overnight.
I don't think
We're
so.
actually going through a great reset, and
Yeah.
it's going to go one way or the
And
other.
the reset that's coming out of the World Economic Forum is the
the
wrong
worst.
reset.
Yeah.
Well, the CBDC, you're right, and that's getting
I believe
implemented.
There's two resets going on, and they're fighting amongst themselves right now. And I hope that the good reset happens, and it's not the bad reset.
Bravo, the good is not going to happen. The last time I checked, the CBDC pilot program with Chinese and Brazilians already in place, and many other countries, France is there too.
Hey, Goose, does that mean
But
we can spend all our
Goose-
money and then we can just get reset?
Yeah, get spend on your credit card. The hell with it. Let them take it.
Goose, something else I have to remember is that they gone China, Russia, and a half a dozen other countries that have signed on to it aren't with the central bank no more. They started their own
You're right.
central bank.
Yeah,
You're right.
And
great.
that's destroying this damn WEF because they don't have
check your
control of all
Twitter
the countries.
XDM, Maverick.
I'm sorry.
Check your Twitter XDM, because a tweet from @RealMattCouch really made my day today, where he basically conducted a survey of who are you voting for in 2024, and the two options are President Trump, and the other option is I'm a liberal lunatic. And I really made a response to that, and then I even got a response from a liberal on there who said Trump is trying to destroy our democracy. But I think this liberal lunatic who replied to me may have not gotten the memo that America isn't a constitution. Isn't a democracy. We are a constitutional republic, right, Raccoon? Right, Goose?
Yeah.
Bravo.
Well, that's what we were founded as. They're trying to take that away from us, and they've done
Yeah,
it.
know,
like
right?
communism. They're trying to enforce communism on our citizens.
Yeah, they are.
Even Washington
Bingo.
D.C.
Bingo.
is not. Hold on. Washington
AI, give me
D.C.
this.
is not
I'm having to drop off.
a sovereign land of United States. It's a foreign investment land caused by the Dagon Central Bank back in 1923. Okay.
Yeah.
What year?
District
Just
of
like the
Columbia.
city
Where
of
the hell
London.
is the district at? Where is Columbia that we're talking about? District of Columbia? Why not District of the United States?
Right. It's got its own flag. It's got its own laws and bylaws. And
Got
everything.
its own
They
goddamn
pride flag.
army
They
around
pride
it,
flag.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they got. The pride flag.
Yeah, they got
There's
the pride
three out-
flag in
there-
the street and the Black Lives Matter flag painted in the streets.
There's
Thank you.
three cities. There's three cities in the world that control everything: the Vatican, London, and Washington. Vatican is the religious center and the money mark. London is the money mark because the Rothschilds owned London, and United States is the muscle.
Yeah.
We
That's
no
why
longer
we go
the
to every
muscle.
goddamn war that's ever been on the planet so far.
Right.
But we are no longer.
We're told to go to it, or you lose your debts and will destroy your country. Now
Yeah,
it's down
debts.
to the point to where they've made the deal, and now they're trying to pay the debt that they've got. And all these goddamn rhinos we got who voted for the damn debt ceiling to be raised all need to hang for treason, sedition, and anything else they've done. High crimes and misdemeanors.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, can I ask the assembled mass here a question?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have any thoughts about how these indictments, at least two of them, could be totally shut down?
Yes, I know how.
Tell us, Goose, because I think we all need to hear it.
Yeah,
Okay, the first
And
one.
then, well, go ahead. And then I got a follow-on question for you.
Yes, I already checked with AI. Okay, the first one here in Mar-a-Lago, that one is going to be toast pretty soon. The judge already started asking questions. The judge that indicted him did all that stuff. Haven't provided a lot of documents he's supposed to be provided. This case is going to go to the Supreme Court. It won't even go to court. And the one in Georgia, we all know that that's crooked. If you listen to that freaking goddamn phone call, of course, Mark, I'll say, brother, help me out. I need 1,800 votes. What the hell's wrong with that?
You're not going in the direction I'd hope you'd go. Okay? Donald Trump is responsible for the Speaker of the House. He got him elected. We all watched the vote that night, and there was that big, and they elected Kevin McCarthy.
And what you telling me that he's gonna get it out?
So he is in effect Trump's guy, and all funding starts in the House.
Yep.
You want to stop two of these indictments, the one in Florida and the one in D.C., do it with an appropriations bill. Defund it. But nobody's making that argument. This is war. We've been saying that it's war.
Mark,
Defund it.
They made their argument
They're on
already.
recess.
Mark,
Mark,
they made their argument.
Washington, D.C.
Mark, you got 13.
And shut it down.
Mark, you got 13 House representatives from California and goddamn New York that they don't want to vote in favor of shutting that down. They already say that like 2 months ago. That's what I told you before. We picking up these freaking people, counting with these people from New York and goddamn California. You can't count with them. That's why we gotta win.
He needs to be shut down. I think he needs to go to court. I think he needs to
go
to
to
court.
He got Mark got a good point, Bravo.
Discovery, and I think he needs to bring out the information. You need to take him at his word. When he says we have it all, that means they have it all.
But Mark is right. That's a way to do it.
Right. I also have a comment on this.
Goose,
one of the things that daggone district court judge and that prosecutor were trying to do was to censor President Trump. Okay, censor him by saying you can't talk about this, you can't say nothing about it.
That's true.
They're taking away his goddamn constitutional rights, just like they did the J6 people. They rounded up and they've been in jail for 3 years now. What the hell?
Well, I think Donald Trump could join them very shortly too.
No, he won't.
They already told him he can't talk. They already did put a guy.
There's no way they're going to put Trump in jail.
Did you hear that media? The media that one guy asked Trump, they go, "Are you going to take it if they offer you a plea deal? Are you going to take it?" He said, "What kind of question?"
He said no.
He said, "Hell no." He said, "You're trying to start something." I forget how he phrased it.
You gotta wonder though.
Bravo, let's make it bait. Let's make it bait, Bravo.
Yeah.
You telling me that Trump we'd rather go to jail before he make a deal?
He's not going to go to jail.
No,
he's going to spill so much information it's going to make people's heads spin.
Once he brings in the information he has, they can't hide from it any longer. It's over at that point.
We didn't hear the information they had for fucking years now. I mean,
they did. The military has not released their information yet.
Well, Bravo.
It's been through civilians.
Bravo and Raccoon. I'll give you some good points because Trump, he got out of a lot of that bullshit the first 4 years. So he might get out of all these four the same way.
He will. Goose, mark my words. He'll get out of it.
Then what are you going to do? All right, Bravo, I'm going to ask you a question. I want an honest fucking answer from you, not the bullshit answer.
Freaking dog. Get out of here.
I want
I never talk bullshit. What do you mean?
Yeah, you do. You talk bullshit all the time. But anyway, I want an honest.
Hey, the gato is in the house. Gato.
Listen,
What up?
everybody shut up for a second so I can talk to Bravo for a second. What are you going to do if the things don't work out the way you think they're going to work out?
He go to the fourth floor. Crazy people.
I'm not. Just as Trump's not worried about it, I'm not worried about it.
That's,
really not.
That's a bullshit answer.
Hey,
Bullshit answer.
answer the question, Bravo.
Can I say something?
Answer the question.
Gato, wait.
What are you going to
He
do?
will be the presidential nominee.
I don't care. Of course, he's going to be the presidential nominee.
I mean,
We already know that. There's no dispute in that.
I don't care if he has an ankle.
Bravo,
bracelet on.
answer
He will
the
be
question.
nominee
but
for the president.
you're still skipping.
You can't
the
handle
answer.
I mean, it doesn't
You're
matter.
still skipping the answer. Are you going to commit suicide because it didn't work out the way you?
Yes,
I'm
he
gonna
will.
vote for his ass still. I don't care if he's got an ankle bracelet on.
I
I'm
know.
still voting for his ass.
Again,
Nobody is taking this shit up his ass like Trump has for this
If
country.
he gets elected as president, he can goddamn exonerate himself by giving himself a freaking presidential pardon.
Goose, he's still avoiding the question.
Not
I
in
know.
Georgia.
Avoiding it.
Bravo.
Georgia,
I'm
not in
fine.
New York.
You're the one. You're the one going crazy about
I'm
it.
not.
Presidential
with
pardon goes worldwide.
No,
Let me fucking
no.
talk.
Shit.
Stop talking
Sorry.
all over me.
Murray, mute everybody.
Georgia, he'll have to
I'm gonna
spend
mute
5
her.
years in prison before he can even.
I want an
That's
honest
wrong.
answer from Bravo.
I already gave you
No,
an honest
you didn't give
answer.
an, you gave all the bullshit answers.
What do you want me to cry? And
Okay.
Say, oh,
I want to
I'm
know
probably going
what
to
you're
kill
going to
myself.
do.
Okay, Murray,
What?
Come on.
ask the question again.
All right. What are you going to do if it doesn't work out the way you think it's going to work out? What are you going to say then?
What do you mean? How don't what is it going
doesn't
to
work
happen?
out.
What
He
has to
Bravo,
happen?
answer. That's English
What
question.
has to happen
No,
for it
I'm
not to
not
work
speaking
out the
Spanish
way
or
that I
anything.
want? You mean Trump's not going to get the presidency?
Exactly.
He's not going to get that?
Exactly.
Well, then I guess it's meant to be.
I have a question for everybody.
And you're going to
But I
commit
don't
suicide.
think
I
I'm
have
not
a
worried
question.
that that's going to happen.
I have a question for everybody on the panel
Then-
right now.
Then you better polish up your
dead
rifle.
serious. Hey, I got a question. Dead serious.
Bravo, let Raccoon talk, Bravo. Go ahead, Raccoon.
What are y'all going to do if he doesn't go to jail?
Nothing.
How many people are going
Right.
to commit suicide now? Huh?
Man, I hope all the liberals start
We're
jumping
gonna-
off the buildings.
We don't give a shit what the liberals do.
Raccoon, we are not against Trump. We just trying to see what's going to happen.
Yeah,
if
but-
Trump is the nominee, I'm going to vote for him.
Exactly.
You also have to remember he wants to bring back constitutional law, which means he wants to shit can the British law system
know what
we
he
are
should have
bound by
done
right
is
now.
first-
Hey, good.
And you know what they just said?
Why are you gonna wait till now to fucking do it? Why didn't you do it in his first 4 years? Why didn't
Amen.
he do the thing?
Amen.
Because they didn't allow him, Maverick.
The
He
other
had
day.
to
They
find
didn't
the
allow
enemies
him.
of the state. He had to find the enemies of the state.
What makes you think he's going to be able to do it this time?
What makes you
Amen.
think he won't be able to do it?
Amen.
Amen.
Couldn't do it before. So what makes you
What-
think he can do it again now?
What do you mean?
What makes you think he can't?
4 years is too
Shut up.
short, man.
Fine.
Hey, can I say something? Trump is like the guy in the movie where 5 guys are going to attack him, and he's such a badass that he goes, "You guys fucked up." Listen, that's how you guys are making him seem. Like they cornered him. There's 5 dudes. They're going to whoop his ass, and he goes, "Now it's my turn."
Exactly. Thank you, God.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, give your head to Gato. Gato.
I don't care what
Words of wisdom
I don't care
right
what
there.
the narrow-minded people think, but just think about it for a minute. One of the things he said during his presidency in the second term, he will bring back constitutional law, which means no more maritime and
that was
admiralty
after-
laws
that was
here in the
before he
United
lost.
States.
Also-
And all the
also-
goddamn lawyers have to be redone.
It'll be one day election,
And all
right?
those
One
lawyers
day
say-
election, and it'll be a national holiday, he said.
Yeah.
A national holiday. You have one day to have an election,
Yeah.
and it'll be a national
Bravo,
holiday.
when he
There's
say
no
that?
excuse.
Exactly.
Bravo.
When was that? When was
When he
that?
say that?
That
Bring
was
it out. Bring it out
General
and play it.
Flynn said it the other day.
When?
Listen, I don't
just,
take
said-
anything
just the other
Flynn
day. I
said.
just heard it.
Yeah, but Flynn it turned into a fucking asshole because
Bullshit.
no, shut up and let me finish. Did you see?
Bow down to the Almighty.
Here, do I have to bring out the article? What he said about the Jewish people? You didn't read that? Obviously, your nose is so far up fucking Trump's ass that you don't know anything else. You don't listen to anything else.
Maury, what he say about Jewish people?
Hang on. I'm going to do it right now. Hang on. I got it right here.
He's a Jew. He's a converted Jew,
I
for
don't give a
God's
fuck
sake.
what he is.
You
It
idiot.
doesn't matter. This is what he said, Goose. In a recent speech, Michael Flynn, a Christian nationalist.
Oh, no. Michael
Shut
Flynn.
up.
Okay.
Shut up,
I thought you
Bravo.
said
Let me
Trump.
finish. No,
I
fuck
thought you
Trump.
said
I'm
Trump.
not talking about Trump. I'm talking
Well,
about
come on. Get your shit straight then.
I did say Flynn, and you said, "Oh, no, about Flynn." So let me finish. If you wouldn't have talked, you would have heard what I said. In recent speech, Michael Flynn, a Christian nationalist, suggested mothers were complicit in handing over their
Christian
young
nationalist.
That's what it says right here.
Yeah, that's what the media, the anti-God media said.
You're missing the fucking point. The point
The
was
anti-God media story.
what he said
probably,
about the
most
Jew.
likely.
He said it. This is his words.
Oh, how many times have they said Trump said something and it wasn't true? Go ahead.
Any mother who was told to give me your child, give me your baby, we're going to separate you. We're not just going to put you in a club coach car. We're going to stuff you in a sardine like in a train. He went on to claim there weren't any guards, implying that the Jews could have simply left and said no to Hitler's soldiers. I mean, come on. What kind of fucking stupid ass says that?
Well, Maury,
I'd have to
be
Maury.
No, basically what he said.
The anti-God media that hates Trump. I don't believe anything
you never fucking believe anything unless it comes out of Trump's mouth into your asshole.
It sounds out of context. I mean, you like to hang on to any stupid little shit you hear.
Don't fucking believe me. Look it up yourself. You're so
calm down.
You guys wouldn't even look up the shit that I told you.
He did look it up, and Goose gave you the answer.
He didn't give me an answer. He was joking.
Goose and everybody can
That's
answer.
how much you know.
So fucking look it up. So instead of telling me, it's so bullshit.
Well, I see the
He also
article.
said he was going to save Israel for last.
Maury,
okay?
that was a long time ago. That was 2015,
Bro,
2021, November, but that was CNN.
Hey, when Trump says he's going to end
Oh, well, that was CNN article?
Yeah, CNN. I got a CNN.
Bro,
Yeah.
I get the fucking article right here. It's not
It's
CNN.
probably written by Don Lemon.
Yeah, I know.
When
I'm
Trump
just
says
saying
he's
it's
going to
true.
end the war in Ukraine in 2 days, do you believe him?
No, I don't believe that shit. He can say whatever the fuck he wants.
He says a lot of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what,
Right.
Maury, I'm gonna have to hit you on that one
I
because
believe he can.
I got it. It's hard to believe that. We got to do more research in that coming from Flynn.
Bro,
you know what it sounds like when Maverick says that, like when Barack Obama.
You know what? The hell with. I'm gonna AI that shit.
Is he gonna wave a magic wand and all the manufacturing's coming back? Yeah, come on. And he fucking brought it all back, didn't he?
Well, you know what? Trump did a lot
He
of
also
good
made
shit.
us energy independent, people. And we had
Yes,
less
it's
than
true.
$3
I love
gas,
Trump.
okay?
You're gonna be magic and wave your magic
Guys.
wand for that too?
Don't get me wrong. I love Trump.
He
If
did
Trump
last
wins, I'm
time.
gonna go for Trump. Okay. The only thing is that in my state we got somebody who is DeSantis, but I don't think DeSantis is gonna win. I don't think DeSantis is gonna win the primary. I think Trump is gonna win the primary.
He is gonna win.
Well,
He's so far ahead of everybody. It's pitiful.
Nobody's fucking disputing that. Nobody's disputing
Right.
that.
Then what else
Maury, calm
matters?
down, bro. Calm down.
No one's fucking disputing the fact
I got you hard monitor here. Calm down, bro.
So
Hey, somebody who's Cubella, you say that Trump cheated against Hillary. That she should have been behind bar anyway.
where do you see that?
She's
That's not even
We
Cubella.
also had JFK Jr.
Hey,
killed.
invite her up here. She's fun.
You know what? If Trump would run with JFK Jr., I'd still vote for him. You know?
You will vote for J.K. Jr.?
I'd vote for Trump and
Well,
JFK Jr. as vice president because you know what? He would go after all the vaccine companies and all
Trump
that shit.
ran
too.
against
Hey,
you.
Goose.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Cubella, welcome to the
Hey,
panel.
what's up?
How you doing?
I was, I'm actually glad, okay, so theory goes Trump had to cheat in order to beat Hillary, in order to save America. Because not enough people knew back then how deep the swamp went. So if he didn't cheat, Hillary would have won, and like a third of us would be
Cheat.
dead by now.
How did Trump cheat?
The same way that
What's
they
up, Ken?
cheated in 2020. Dominion, Italy.
Dominion, they cheated for Trump?
Yep.
Since when? They've always elected Democrats.
Somehow he got a hold of the shit.
Oh, hell
I don't know.
convenient, guy.
No, the military reversed things for him and helped to get it stopped it, I believe. That's my
Let me
The
ask
personal.
you this,
military
sir.
chose Trump to run, guys.
Yes.
And they saw all the illegal votes coming in, and all they did was shut it down so he could win legally.
Well, Trump got the dead people list late. The Democrats got it first.
Who's the guy that loves Trump? What's his
I
name?
guess
have
that's
to
why he
see how
couldn't
rotten
cheat last
everything
time.
is, guys.
It's whoever get the dead people list first. He's the one who's gonna win.
If Trump ran against Jesus Christ, who do you vote for, Trump guy?
For Jesus.
Jesus.
What kind of stupid ass question
We'd have to
is
vote for
that?
Jesus.
Hey, that's a gato.
I
That's
just wanted to know how far his love went for Trump.
Something you guys have to take in consideration, okay? Every person on this damn planet has got something in their closet.
gato.
Okay?
That was
Everybody
a
on this
first grade
planet has the
question.
ability. Everybody has on this planet has the ability to do right or wrong.
Ammo.
Now, if you know somebody who is without
Jesus would
sin,
run as a
tell them to
Democrat.
run for fucking president.
Raccoon, what the hell are you talking about?
He don't know. He fucking never knows.
Yes, I do. Y'all say he did this,
Raccoons
he did
eat
that.
turtle and shit.
Oh, I know.
High off turtle.
You have to understand that there's
Raccoon
nobody
is
on
a
this
total
goddamn
man.
planet without sin. I don't care who you talk
Trump's
about.
supposed to
Nobody.
undo a 1,000-year cabal that's trying to destroy the world in 4
Yeah.
years. Come on.
Exactly.
Raccoon, why you don't say that to Covella? Covella say that Trump cheated against Hillary.
Trump didn't cheat. The military cheated for him because
That's
they
what I-
picked his ass to run for
Same thing.
president.
It was necessary, whether Trump did it or not. It was done
Well,
in an effort.
It
to
doesn't
put
make no
Trump
damn
in-
difference.
Oh,
They-
damn, but Biden is worse
did-
than
all they
freaking
did was-
Hillary.
All they
It's just
did was
like when they tried to say, well, he played the tax codes and he made a ton of money. He said, yeah, I done the same thing. Your sponsors and your people who give you money to
Raccoon,
run
you
for
freaking
president,
flip-flap.
and
You
I used the
flip-flap.
same codes. If you wanted to change them, you would have changed them.
Raccoon,
when
you're a
you were the
flip-flapper.
senator.
Why we allow Biden then to win? He's a freaking worse than freaking Hillary.
You'll see. You'll
We
see,
had-
guys. You'll see
The
because
controlled collapse of this evil state had to
Oh,
happen
bravo,
on
you
Biden's
believe that
watch.
too?
it is. It's a
Bravo.
controlled collapse.
It had to
It's a
happen.
controlled collapse.
It's happening
So,
on
Maverick,
Biden's watch.
now they believe
All
that
the
Trump
bad
cheated.
shit is happening on
they
Biden's
believe
watch.
that, and then they believe
This shit
that
is
they
happening
allow
worldwide,
Biden-
Dang,
guys.
Raccoon and Bravo believe
Not like
everything
he
go
was the
through the
first
freaking
one.
channels.
Yeah.
Not like he was the
This-
first
Okay.
one.
Change his name to Chancla. He's flip-flopping.
Freaking Jackla.
You guys have to understand that
How do you say
this
orange
is
in
happening
Spanish?
worldwide right now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's happening everywhere because people are fed up and they've seen the light. Here
Bravo.
in America, people are still
ain't
too
nobody's
damn
seen no light
stupid to realize what's going on.
Yeah,
Well, Raccoon, now you saying that freaking Trump cheated in 2016.
I didn't say
Bro.
he cheated.
He
No, he
didn't
said the
cheat.
military cheated.
Military
No,
cheated.
yes,
Well,
but
that's
then
poor wording. The military
you allowed this
shut down
pedophile
Dominion- shut
to
down
win in
Dominion
2020.
cheating for a while.
Kuwela, that's hard to believe that we allowed a
That's so
pedophile
that
Biden
the
to win.
people will see this son of a bitch for what he is. When he was a senator, he was a damn racist. He's the one who put out
It
the
had to happen.
during the segregation
He's still
crap that he was
freaking
trying to
racist.
pull. I don't want my children growing up with black children because they'll turn it into a jungle.
What?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
say
want my
that.
children
Yeah.
growing up in a jungle.
Gato, he said that in Espanol too.
He said that on record. You could find it.
I
Yeah?
think
Yeah.
I think in '86.
He's a racist.
Either an
That
18
senator who died, who was a damn grand dragon for the Ku
what's that
Klux
have to do
Klan,
with
Yeah, Bird.
he praised him for
Well,
his
that's
work.
why you got that senator from South Carolina got him in.
Yeah.
Right. The black guy.
that's
Yeah.
Bird. He was a Klan leader, man. I mean, for God's sake. And
He was a grand dragon for that
Yeah.
for the Ku Klux Klan.
Bravo, that's not new.
Hillary
you already
Clinton
know
even-
that.
Hillary
He
Clinton
was
even
friends with
praised
him.
him.
Biden was friends with him. Hey, did you hear Biden today about the ice cream comment that he made today?
That one? That's
Yeah.
gotta be code for something. What the fuck?
But Cubera, you got
He's
some
always
good
into ice
points.
cream, isn't he?
But
As
I
a
would
little
like
kid.
to believe what you say about
Biden's gonna
Trump
snip
cheating.
his hair.
I
But
mean,
it
how?
does make
He
sense.
didn't
There's not.
cheat.
He didn't have that
Goose.
many
It's
followers
not. The
back then,
cheating
and
was
Hillary.
poor wording.
Goose, it wasn't Trump. It was the military.
I don't
The
believe that
military
shit.
choked.
I don't
The
believe
military
I don't-
chose him.
But I don't think Fat Ass Millie got that freaking IQ to cheat.
No, it wasn't Millie. It was
Millie
same
wasn't even in
cybersecurity
the
people.
goddamn Pentagon at the time. Jesus Christ.
Ah, there he was the Pentagon. He was there longer than
The
Jesus
28,
Christ,
the
raccoon.
28 goddamn generals, the top
There you go.
generals, Shelton being one of them.
Raccoon, now you get the bandwagon
Help
because
him.
Cubera say something. You never say shit about this. Now you
That's
know
because
it all.
I don't want to
Gato,
bring it
tell
up
it que
because
se
I know
calle.
the flack you're going to give me over it.
Give me the flip flop, chancla.
Oh,
No,
Cállate
I'm
la
not
boca,
flip-flopping
man.
shit. You're the one that's flip-flopping, Goose.
I know.
You flip-flop all the damn
I'm
time.
trying to listen to Cubera. She got some good points.
Goose.
No,
you
me and
remember
Raccoon
a
are on the same
flip-flopper.
point. He's helping me out. There was, I thought it was something like 200 colonels, or he says.
Let me
20
ask
colonels.
AI.
Yeah, 200. Yeah, 200 general staff people. You're right.
Well, is it true that Joe Biden sniffed your
Yeah.
hair?
But what? But
Hey,
what they
Mari,
did
the
was
line.
all they were monitoring what was going on, and they were able
Oh,
to
they were
shut
monitoring,
down
dude.
the
Guys,
deletion.
stop
Yeah,
that
that's what they were
BS.
able to do.
I don't
Why-
believe
why do you
all that
think Hillary
stuff.
and them were so mad, and they had to have the.
I
second-
don't think our
you know,
country is
Come
that
on,
freaking bad like
Do you
that.
believe
Here,
that
let me
there's
say
an
something.
actor playing Joe
That's
Biden?
because you don't want to believe it, Goose.
let me
That's
say
Yeah,
all.
Goose doesn't. Goose.
Hang on, let me say something.
Well, remember,
Go ahead,
Goose
Mari,
got
go
the
ahead.
Goose got the
I don't
shot, and sometimes it affects him.
El gato, esta gente está loca.
For sure, not me. That'd be El Gato.
Gato.
All right,
Help
listen.
me out, bro.
Goose, it has been 2 years since you've had that shot, and that's when it
Hey,
should
and help my ED, and that's what I
They
care.
say you got 3 to 5, so you're doing
And-
really
Hope
good.
you got the kids
and
cutting your
D
grass
help
on
my
so you have
ED.
a
So you
myocardial
guys
infarction.
prefer to be dead from the waist down, and now I got my ED good.
Hey,
I don't have to worry
no.
about it anymore.
No, the next
You got Bluetooth.
the next Bitcoin is
Gato la
sperm
pastilla.
from unvaccinated men.
Un cafecito and you're ready to go, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Bella, is it true Joe Biden sniffed your hair?
No, I wasn't young enough for him. I had
Oh.
pubic hair, so I didn't.
She was
hold
over
my-
the age of
Oh,
12.
he didn't smell you.
Nah,
She
I had
was over the
pubic
age
hair.
of
I'm too
12,
old.
guys.
Yeah. Joe likes him younger than that.
Yeah.
You have to remember Joe Biden married his damn nanny.
Hey, everybody
I'll
does
remember
that. Not
everything you
50% of the country do that. They marry the babysitter. Mark,
Yeah.
what do you think about that, Mark? I need you expertise. Do you think that Trump cheated in 2016?
This whole business of the military involved is
Ridiculous.
I don't know what I don't even know how to respond.
Well, Trump, Mark, should I tell
More
people
research than
that
not
you
a lot.
serve in the military and you were one of those officers?
27 years.
27 years as an officer, yes.
05.
Yeah.
Bearded one, welcome to the show.
So, I mean, there's smart people listening to us.
Was he part of the cybersecurity team?
We got to be careful the comment. Chancla.
Hang on. Welcome Oliver to the panel.
Oliver, what's going on? How you doing?
Oliver?
Hi, bro.
Just so you guys know, I'm not speaking out of my ass on a lot of this shit. Between my grandfather,
Oliver North?
my grandfather, my father,
Yeah,
and my 2 brothers, there's about 75 years of military experience in my immediate family. So
There you go.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Scubero. We just want to really know, and then
Oh,
you
good.
come out with that, which
Hannah, welcome to the show. Hey, good.
is
Don't ask
it.
questions.
Go ahead.
So now you understand now that I know you were questioning why they let them. They took care of Hillary, but they didn't take care of Biden. You understand all that now?
yeah,
No, I don't, because I don't believe that shit.
fact,
Gato, dile, flip
I
flop.
think the guy with the ear attached is Biden.
the corruption had to be put in front of everybody.
Then now you guys believe in doubles.
Okay.
Why do you think Trump
It's
picked
okay. You can believe whatever you want to, but I don't.
So can you.
I mean,
That's
come
fine.
on. According to Bravo, Trump uses a good double when he's on the golf.
That's the worst double ever, bro. If I had a double like that, falling down
Gato, Don Gatito.
That's why his swing's so bad. On
Well,
the
no.
golf.
If you next time you look, look at the Trump on the golf course. Compare him to the other Trump.
He
a
looks
lot heavier.
skinnier. He looks skinnier.
Yeah, a lot
Trump's getting
skinnier.
pretty fucking fat.
You
No,
see,
the other Trump
that's
looks skinnier.
Connor.
The guy on the golf
How
course
can
is
you
a lot
gauge
heavier.
whether he looks skinnier
The
on
guy on the
if he's
golf
not
course
wearing a
looks like
suit?
Chris
Well, that's
Christie.
Covela. That's what they
Yeah,
just said.
you're right.
He looks skinnier.
See, right.
He's not
Raccoon's
wearing
seen
a
it.
suit on the
Hey.
golf course, though, you guys. He's got a shirt buckled, tucked in on the golf course. He's wearing a button down. You know, it's a totally different look. Is why he looks thinner.
Why? He got a six
Oh,
pack.
he looks over.
No,
More
he doesn't
Gato,
have a six-pack,
Gato.
but he's
A
not like a
six-pack.
400-pound dude
This
like
is
people
science
represent
fiction
him to
shit.
be.
A six-pack modelo, Gato.
So Cubella, you believe that Trump has a double too, is what you're saying?
Oh, he absolutely has a double. But I'm just saying.
It's not just Trump
can't
and Biden.
age
There's a
him.
lot of people.
There's-
I got one. I got a double goose. You know, I use them every once in a while. Like when I go to the doctor. I check the milk, so I don't have to-
There's a lot of other
When I go to the
presidents
dentist,
around the
gotta go
world
get a
that use
colonoscopy,
body
they
doubles
probably
too,
said
I
guys.
use
Hey.
Preview raccoon. I use one. I have a body double.
Gato,
Yeah,
do you have a double?
If you guys
When
remember,
I get in the fight with
Saddam
my
Hussein
wife, I
had
get
10
my
body
double
doubles.
into-
Right.
Okay?
El Gato got la carabela.
Hey, can I make a quick point here? Somebody mentioned something I forgot to mention earlier.
Welcome to the show.
In
Sorry.
2016, the state of Iowa basically put Chris Christie out to pasture. He was nowhere to be found ever again.
You mean fat ass Christie?
Then Trump invited him to the White House. He solicited his advice as to who should be the FBI director. He said Christopher Wray, and Trump hired him. Good decision there, Bubba.
Well, you also have to remember
Well,
that
now
Chris
Trump says
Christie
he's
is
a
part of
fat
the damn mafia there in
That's
New
one I'm
Jersey.
sure he
Well,
regrets.
that's the point Mark's trying to make. All
That's
the
the point.
decisions, yeah.
A lot of people turned
He
on
ma-
Trump. I mean, yeah.
No.
Chris Ray.
You also have to remember
Because they're
something very
rhinos.
important
They're not
about New Yorkers.
Republican in name
What-
only. They're not
So I
rare.
guess we can all agree that was poor judgment on Donald's part.
Yeah.
Well, he
Well,
wasn't
something
a
you also have
Very
don't
poor,
think he's
very
that-
poor
Something
judgment.
You're
else,
right, Mark.
Mark.
You're
But
right,
according
Mark.
to Mark, he can do no wrong. It's always the other
Mark?
person's
He's a
fault.
fall
right,
guy
Mark?
or something. There's a reason for it.
Mark, something else you have to understand too is what's the old saying in New York, especially in Brooklyn area? Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies
Here
closer.
we go. We heard that.
Ah,
one.
damn, raccoon. That's not a freaking
This
I'm
this
serious.
one
Brooklyn.
didn't.
Why
This
do you
one
You
think
from
they
didn't
had
freaking
to
work out
tell
so
the
Montana?
well.
assholes that they
Gato,
gave
you
him and
believe
said,
that?
this is your cabinet.
This one didn't work out so well.
Anthony
Raccoon, so he
Fauci.
can
I
Hey,
never worked out fine
Thank
myself.
you,
You
Trump
Earth in
put
the
Anthony
show.
Fauci
Yeah,
in the
hell,
front
Fauci
for a
was around
reason.
for how many presidents?
All right, this is getting a little bit crazy.
Well, this is getting a little bit crazy.
That's 'cause we
Conspiracy
got
stuff.
fucking Bravo and Raccoon
But it's
here.
okay. Raccoon and Bravo, you the super masters of conspiracy. And now Cubela joined you. You got a
Good. I'm glad
team.
you said that.
Gato,
'cause right
please
now I'm
help me
batting
out,
100.
Gato.
Jesus Christ.
Goose, you got to open up your eyes and your mind, son.
Oh, God
Gato,
started it with
they
who
flip-flop.
you vote for. Jesus,
Well, I'll be
Trump.
I'll be
That was
tuning
the
in
stupid
next
question.
Tuesday to hear Donald talk about what it is he wants to tell us.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
me too.
you know, I'm waiting with bated
The
breath.
Kraken.
The
The
Kraken.
Kraken.
And, so
I know. I
you
can't
know, I
wait.
hope.
Hold it. If
I hope
you
he just
guys
comes
are,
clean.
if you guys are that
What are we
stupid
waiting?
to
What are
think
we
that
waiting?
he's
for?
Gato,
gonna
fuego
reveal-
artificial, the
he's
Kraken.
going to reveal court
Talk
information
about the crack.
during
You
an
gotta do
interview.
the MAGA.
Come on.
Hey, let's
Yeah,
let
man.
Gato talk.
Topic in 2021. Why are we talking about the Kraken?
Gato, what do you think, Gato?
Bravo brought
know-
it up and saying he's
I think he's-
still haven't released them
No,
yet.
the Trump card I brought up. You
Hey,
keep talking
excuse
about
me.
the
Oh,
Kraken.
that was you or Raccoon who said
No,
the
it was-
Kraken.
it was
I'm gonna
you.
tell-
I think that was Elgato.
I didn't say
actually.
Kraken.
Well,
I didn't say Kraken.
It was me. I'll own it.
Mark said the Kraken. But Raccoon and Bravo got the bandwagon and continue with the Kraken.
Call it the Trump card. Call it the Kraken.
Whoa,
whatever you want to call it.
Let's allow El Gato. Gato want to talk. Gato, you got any comment?
What do you got?
Yeah,
guys?
just like in Texas Hold'em, the guy's got nothing. He's bluffing. There is no fucking Kraken card. He's bluffing, dude.
He's
I'm telling
bluffing
you right now.
Trump card is
telling
the
you
evidence he's about to bring into fucking court.
Go ahead, Gato.
For the first time.
Chancleta, Gato.
They tried to
Do you
hide
think
it from
that's gonna blow everything up for his side?
Yeah.
His
They
side?
believe that.
Absolutely.
Okay. We'll reconvene in a month and see who's right.
No, next week, Gato, next week.
Next week when he releases the Kraken.
He released the Kraken.
He's not going to release that during the interview. He's got to go to court, you idiots. Come on.
Next week, Bravo, next week.
Bring it up in
You-
court.
Bravo,
Kraken
come on.
is not-
Don't be an idiot calling
Kraken is
people
not a
idiots.
card. It's
Bravo,
not
you
a
see
card.
that?
Be
Word.
able to
What kind of
subpoena
shit is that,
people.
bro?
You keep
Bravo, what
putting
kind of
words in
shit is
people's
that,
mouth.
Bravo? You go to the Philippines, you come freaking missing goddamn brain cells.
It's because you put words in people's mouths.
You say next week, the 23rd is the first meeting next week. Mark, it's next week, yeah?
Tuesday, I believe it is.
Thank you, Bravo. You wrote. That's what happened when you get in the bandwagon. You don't know what you're talking about. Now you got in trouble, Bravo.
What kind of meeting are you talking about? He goes
They're
to
meeting
court.
next
When does he go
week.
to court?
Who's
When
No.
does he go to court?
Mark, can you explain
When
to
did he
Mr.
go to
Philippines?
court?
I'm
Wait,
going to
when
look
is
it up.
he
supposed to
Give me
be
a
on?
minute or two.
Mark, can you
He's supposed to be doing a news
Bravo,
conference
you're-
next week.
There you go. And I believe
He's
it's
not going to
Tuesday.
get shit in the news conference.
You're not
It's
gonna-
all
he's
being
not gonna
saved
give
for
any
court.
shit.
Is
Come
it
on.
going to
Oh,
Bravo? No.
Stupid when
Mary, get him straight.
I know what he's going to do, Goose. He's going to release the little Kraken first.
No, he's not going to let them know that he's got shit. They're
That's
not
not what
right.
Bravo say.
I think
Bravo
not.
said
You
he's
idiot. What are you
Yeah.
people talking about?
Come
You
on,
guys
man.
are morons.
Don't make
Hey,
it.
Bravo.
Why is he going to let any of his juices out of
Gato,
his
you
bag
see,
prior to-
Chancleta.
I leave for less than a month and you guys go crazy.
Bravo. Tell people why you went to Philippines. You missing some freaking brain cell now. You need to take that juice back.
You bringing
smoking
Christy
some of that
Teigen
hookah.
back with you? You used to be a man Teigen?
Did you go eat some balut?
Hey, Gato, get him straight.
Yeah, you went to the Philippines. You ate too much balut.
Oh, wait, no, it's Thailand.
Listen, bro.
Christy
You got
Teigen
the
comes from
duck eggs
Thailand.
with the
That was
little
wrong.
chickadee in the eggs, bro.
Oh yeah, no,
You got-
I can't.
fuck with
I
the
can't
brain,
do
bro.
those. I can't do those.
Gato, get him straight.
You must have tried one, didn't you?
I did. It was a little crunchy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it, but hey.
Oh God, I couldn't do it. I couldn't even look at it. I couldn't even
Probably
deal with the
salty
smell
too,
of
you
it.
snaggletooth nasty fuck.
All right, so be
You
prepared.
see, Kubala, you see how they are? He went to Philippines to get some ass. Got like
Yeah,
6-7 girls.
No.
Probably used to be a dude too, you freaking nasty.
Oh.
Goose is just jealous because he's stuck in Florida, Bravo.
certificate?
Hey, Raccoon, I know like you in Montana doing every
just say I
freaking
went to-
goddamn
Let's
cow
just
that
say
is there.
I went there to meet the family this trip, okay? And there was about 60
no
of them.
idea. And
60?
I care about your personal business.
Yeah,
I
he
just
took them
live
all to
for
the
radio.
hotel with him.
Bravo, welcome back, my brother. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Did you have
yeah,
some
yeah.
puto? Did you have
Yeah,
some
but
puto?
you know, hey, chancleta, flip flop.
Yeah,
He's talking about the Kraken next week. Now he says no next week, next
Yeah.
year. Then next year, gonna say no, 2026.
You guys are the ones
The
talking
orange
about bringing
chungala?
out during
How do you
the
say orange in
interview.
Spanish again?
What are you, crazy? He's got to
Goose,
go to
you're smart,
court.
bro.
Goose, what are you crazy,
He's got to
man?
go to
Come on.
court, man.
What do you mean? I don't mind Cubera coming to our room. She's nice.
Oh, good guy.
Who?
We don't need to
Wait.
think the same way.
Camilla? You like
Yeah.
Camilla? Oh my
Camela,
God.
no Camela. You thinking about that lady, the VP?
Oh, God.
Carmela, no.
I said Cubela.
No, Bravo.
Camela.
Oh,
Gato,
Camilla.
Gato, you friend. ¿Verdad? Ella,
Camela.
la rubia.
Where's,
Oh, yeah, man.
where's Cabela?
I am Elgato's friend.
Cubela, yeah.
Oh, really?
Cubela is nice. It's not like you, Bravo. You go crazy, bro. You call us idiots.
Goose, crazy.
We never call you idiot, man.
When we look up crazy in the dictionary, your picture is there, for God's sake.
Oh, damn, right next to it.
Barry,
Look,
you see, you're going crazy, bro.
the
No,
same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Born and raised in California, I moved to Arizona in 2020. I just couldn't handle fucking Nancy Pelosi's
You need
dickness
to move to
anymore.
Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida is the freedom state. I do agree with Goose on that.
There's only
Hey,
one
where else?
city
Where else
that's
can you go to Walmart and buy guns?
Way too much competition in Florida for
Oh, we
me.
can buy
I'm-
guns
I'm
at Walmart
liking-
here too. Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of guns in Arizona. I'm not
right
worried
in,
about
kid.
that.
Can you still buy ARs and stuff there too?
No,
Yeah, not
That I
anymore.
don't
no,
know.
no more. They're giving them away.
Walmart became woke and got rid of all. They got rid of
Yeah.
all the ammo, but now they're bringing their ammo back. So I'm hoping they bring guns back.
How many cool cities are in Florida? Because I know
Wait,
Miami.
how many of you have ever bought a fucking firearm from Walmart?
I did.
I bought a shotgun from Walmart.
I bought my AR-15 Cole in there. It was
Official
cheaper.
price model? What the
It was good price.
Okay.
I bought a
Okay.
rifle
All right,
in
I'm
Walmart
sorry.
about
I don't
15
know.
years ago.
Walmart, you can buy everything here.
Like
Yeah.
I
Not
said,
anymore.
Walmart used to
I
have
got
good
a
ARs.
military
They used
friend.
to have
I
AR.
got a
Yeah, I
guy
bought mine
in
there.
Jackson.
One
Yeah,
of
they-
I
them.
got a guy. I don't need a Walmart. I got a
Well,
guy.
except explicit lyric CD.
They used to have Smith. They used to have Smith and Wesson ARs there.
Yes, they used to have.
used to
but like
buy-
8 years ago, they
You
they
used to
I bought
buy
I bought my first
weapons
AR
at that
from-
one
M&P.
sporting goods place, but they decided they were going to just sell picnic and golfing
Yeah.
supplies
Oh, that
now.
freaking dick.
Anyway, you don't need no
Yeah,
gun.
dicks.
Dickhead
They turned
sporting
into
goods.
dicks,
Yeah,
didn't
they got rid of all their stuff.
Yeah, they became
Well, let me
real
get-
woke, got rid of everything.
Let me get this straight. You can buy an AR-15, but you can't buy an explicit NWA Triad Compton CD
Where?
at Walmart.
Well,
No more. Like 8 years ago, that they continue
You
everything.
can't. Yeah, you can't buy any
Yeah,
guns.
it's all gone now.
That was a long
Supply
time
and
ago.
demand.
Matter
You
of
can
fact,
buy the
they
ammo. You can buy
The
all the ammo
Obama
you want.
administration threatened to shut
When-
them down if they didn't.
when they came up with the idea to discontinue everything, they gave 50% of all the guns that day
Yeah.
for a weekend.
They
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to
how
unload
Obama
them and
did.
get them out of their warehouses. Is what they wanted to
It was
do.
around the
the
same
Walmart-
time they threatened Dick's Sporting Goods too. I mean, same thing. They,
Mhm.
Well,
they
the thing
threatened
was
all
with-
these
with
guys that
Walmart-
they would burn down their their stores and stuff. Probably.
Well, Walmart went to the extreme and got rid of everything, but now they brought back the ammo. You can buy ammo again. You just can't buy guns.
Well, why Bravo don't need no gun? He got a double.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Bravo don't need a gun. He's got.
Did you know Walmart used to censor music CDs? Like you could only buy the clean version.
They used to steal it so many times.
No, the let's say you wanted to go buy an album, but it didn't have the real version. It had like
No
the,
curse
all
word.
the,
Oh, no, curse
curse
words.
words.
Oh, okay.
No
Yeah.
Hey, Mary,
Yes.
Amazon is trying to bring where they can scam you, palm of your hand, and you don't need an ID. It's
Well, you know,
gonna go-
Amazon
don't
already
need a
has the
card.
stores that you can go into.
Yeah.
There's
But yeah, you
people
can buy
working.
No, you scan you palm
Scan your
and right
palm.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the TSA is thinking about using that too. So Bravo,
Well,
make
in
sure
the
you don't mess
airport-
up your fingers.
Goose, in the
I ain't
airport,
worried.
they already have where you
Put 'em
can't
in.
get into the shops without your credit card. You're starting
Where?
with a credit card
Wait,
first.
where's this? Where's this?
But what if
You don't
I'm-
want
In
any
the
credit
airport.
card for this. No more.
In LA
What if I don't
International
have a credit
Airport.
card and I'm paying with
They're
cash?
trying to get you ready for the. They're trying to
yes,
get
I'm
you ready
talking
for the
about-
marketing.
It'll be your finger. Next, it'll be
I'm
your
talking
finger.
about your hand. They're gonna scan your hand for. It's gonna take. Amazon's gonna start the program where they scan your hand. That's it. You don't need no ID.
Take your
You
fingerprints.
don't need nothing.
Yeah,
No
they're-
fingerprint.
In
The
Sweden,
palm
Switzerland,
of
right?
your hand, right there. It's like a cup holder.
Oh, let me read what Mark wrote in the chat room here.
And read what the Bible says. The book of Revelation.
Hang on, guys. Let me read this real quick, and then you can keep going.
Setting you up for the
Here-
mark of the beast.
Mark says, "Here's my takeaway from tonight's show. Our enemies are way more serious than we are. They're going to put Trump in jail. We better get ready to deal with that reality." That was from Mark.
I'd say the worst case
not going to
scenario,
jail.
white hats don't exist and we're all fucked to high heaven.
I think
got
that's the
it.
case. I think
Well,
that's
Mark,
that's the way I'd see it.
Mark, we can't cry in this show.
No.
I mean, we
There's no crying
know
in baseball.
that we are in some serious time. We trying to make easier for the listener to understand that what's going on in our country
Is that what we're
serious.
doing?
Yeah.
Well,
You know? But when you talk about double and talk about crazy stuff like that, the listener's gonna think that we're crazy.
well, let's look at it this way. If
It's not
Trump
crazy
doesn't
to
have
think that
anything,
politicians have a
Goose
double.
needs to be a
Gato, that I'm
comedian.
wrong, Gato.
No, you're right, man. Come on.
Yeah,
No,
if you're talking about that you had two doubles, they're gonna say these people are crazy.
No, if it's to say that somebody has a clone is not that's out of the spectrum of reality to some.
Have you ever seen a
to
clone?
say that they have a double is not.
You never
What I'm
see a
saying-
clone. The only
double,
one who can
No.
create that is God. That's it. Nobody else created life.
Okay.
Oh, you don't think that they're scientists making
I think
we
Research
cloned
they've
sheep,
already
we
cloned
cloned
things.
Maybe they clone a cow. Maybe a cow or a freaking.
They can do
If
with
the
anything
government
they
tells
need,
you
though.
they ain't doing it, you can pretty
Goose,
damn well
that means-
bet they are doing it.
Goose, they already
Human
approved.
rights
They
is
already
the only
approved
thing keeping
chicken.
us from doing it.
They've already approved chicken that comes from a single shell. They've
Bravo!
already
It's
approved-
no
Next thing
freaking
is
double.
meat.
Can you understand that,
That's a
please?
clone.
Okay,
That's what a
Goose,
clone
okay.
is.
I think
They take a single
Hey,
cell
he's going to
and
have
they
a
turn
blood
it
clot
into
here
a
pretty soon.
slab of meat.
Bravo.
Hey,
got
Maverick, are you
back
going to play us some Oliver
I'm in
Anthony
the
tonight?
industry. I know. I know.
cloning
The building
meat.
right
They're
near
just-
us.
You know, finally, a guy, Frank Gato. Gato, say something in Spanish for these people.
I was looking.
Adios mío.
Buenos dias.
Look up right.
Pinches locos.
Adios.
Pinche loco,
Fuego
that's
en la
right.
agua.
Hey, somebody in the chat room said Bravo is fucking crazy.
He don't have to say that. We already know.
And
Oh, that's all like
I've been
Star
called crazy
Lord.
all
Who
my
would
life.
name
I don't
themselves
mind it.
Star
And
Lord?
Raccoon, he's walking the same freaking path too.
I mean, who cares what
Star-Lord.
Star Lord thinks? Come
I
on.
was so proud Raccoon last week, and today
I
he
don't
messed it
worry
up.
about labels. I don't worry about labels. You can call me whatever the hell you want. Okay, I don't worry
Raccoon,
about
we
it.
calling you Raccoon.
We'll call you Chancla then.
Chancla.
I'm a
Chancla
trash
mean you
panda.
free
You
flop.
mess with me, I'll send my buddies over in the middle of the night to knock your trash cans over.
Don't call me
Like a
Biden.
raccoon.
Hey, Raccoon.
That's why they call them trash pandas.
Hang
A
on,
mapache.
hey, Mark, what's the name of that song? He's got a
It's
couple.
called Rich Men North of Richmond.
Yeah,
It's the
Oh,
number
that's
one
good
song
shit.
in
it's the
America.
greatest
I'm gonna-
hit.
I'll play
Yeah,
it.
Imagine how
this thing is
surprised that
crazy
guy
cool,
is.
guys. Crazy cool.
Rich
Yeah,
man,
Hits the daggone meat too, man. It hits you right at the meat.
You know, the serious note, guys and girls, pray every night. Pray for
Amen.
our country. God wants us to pray. That way
Because
he
I
can
don't-
heal
Among
heal our
anything
land.
else, Bruce, you're absolutely right. God's the only one that can fix this.
Yeah.
Nobody else, there's
Yep.
nobody
He
else
is.
that's gonna be able to fix it.
If he's not in all this, then there's nothing that exists. You know what I
No,
mean?
guys on everything, bravo.
Faith or nothing.
I agree.
Faith or nothing.
God's gonna give us the tools to come out of this one. So you gotta pray for
I
that.
love these guys.
Mark, I appreciate you coming. You're a great American. I love you. You haven't sing one of your songs lately on show. You know you're welcome to sing one of your songs, Mark. You know that.
Yeah, well, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this hat.
I already told you. I give you 99 cents.
It's in the toilet. That's where it is.
It don't matter. That thing would cost billions of dollars in 10 years.
Hey, you guys really need a
I
blog
have one.
somewhere. You know, Maverick Goose, you guys need to start a blog somewhere.
I thought about it, but I
Start something on Telegram.
yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
It could
hey,
get rather
guys,
irreverent out there, but that's
gotta
all.
go. Maverick Goose, thanks for having me on. You
And God told you know you're welcome to our show anytime. You know, if somebody says something to a gato, please say it in Spanish.
You guys are my you guys are my favorite show.
Buenos noches, Gato.
Buenas noches. Buenas noches, everybody.
Mi nombre es Juan.
Hi, kitty.
Woo! God, hey, bravo. You asked like 3 times. You wrong all 3 times.
I'm not wrong. You're
AI
wrong.
got you, Bravo. AI got
I
And
already
now
got the-
he
I
don't
got
believe
the
in AI.
proof
now.
here, buddy. You haven't showed me anything yet. I got the AI proof right
Hey,
in front of me.
I guys, I want to play something for you, real quick. This is a promo that I had cut here. Listen.
Hey, this is Alex Jones. If you're looking for a true American podcast, listen to my friends Maverick and Goose live every Wednesday night.
Oh, how about that? I think
All
I got.
right, Alex.
Hang on,
We
I
try
got-
to help to pay for his freaking
Yeah, we're helping
How
out.
much
His
did that cost
lawsuit.
you, Mav?
Yeah, his defense fund. Somewhere, hang on.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I'll be around your house the next few days to pick up my hat.
Okay, I'll get it out the toilet, man.
Hey, Maverick, have you heard from have the Royal Marines ever responded back to you guys again?
I'll have to ask Paul. He's the one who handles all that stuff coming in.
Right.
See, here's another one. Here's another promo I got. Somebody else did one for us.
Hey, this is Chris Rock. If you are looking for the fucking best podcast out there, check out my friends Maverick and Goose.
That was Chris Rock.
Yeah, right, Chris.
Hey, you got Mark, just sing your song. I mean,
I'm gonna sing a song now.
Maverick, why you don't play Mark's song?
Mark. Hey, play Oliver Anthony if you got him, man.
I will before we go.
And he's got. And I tell you what, guys, if you haven't gone out there and listened to all of his stuff, this guy is, and put him on your prayer list too, because
I'm going to see if I can get him on the show. I'm going to.
Powers that be are going to come after him.
Or at least Maverick get his double to show.
His double on the show. All right.
Just remember, guys, what he's playing is he's playing the Appalachian style.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not country and it's not bluegrass. It's in between.
It's good shit.
I haven't heard it. I mean,
I don't know if I've heard it either. I want to hear this.
It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing everybody talking about him, but I haven't listened to the song yet.
So another question that I have for the audience before you leave the show: do you really think that Biden's going to get indicted?
Biden?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
Biden's
after
not going to hang it. Yeah.
If he's not dead after he gets out of being the president, I think they'll go after him. Yeah, I do.
I don't think so. No. As it stands right now, I don't think so. No.
No, I don't mean now. I mean, they're not going to touch him until he leaves the office. I mean, they're not going to do anything.
And then he's going to be so old. What's there worth going after?
And I was just about to say the same thing. I mean, by that time, yeah, I don't know. I mean, but they opened the door for it. I mean, going after Trump.
They put Bernie Madoff in there, and what was
you guys assume we're going to win again after this election?
Well, this is true too. Yeah.
He won't even realize the election's going on.
Yeah, I don't think he realized.
Guys, he'll be on vacation during the damn summertime next
Mike
year.
Ain't going to prosecute him.
Just follow the money.
I keep hearing Michelle Obama's name coming up.
Big Mike.
Mike. I heard them saying something.
That is too big of a target, right?
That's why they killed the chef.
Yeah, because he knew.
Probably rubbed up against the chef's leg, and
he saw that thing hanging.
He jumped out of the way.
He saw that thing hanging when she was laying down in the chair. Of course.
I think she rubbed up against him myself.
He forgot to tape it up. And
yeah.
The guy saw
and see that thing hanging. He took a photo.
Hanging when he was dancing.
Got to tuck that thing. Got to tuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? You can't say anything. Oh, I won't say anything. Then he went swimming.
He's probably using that cheap tape. He should have been using Gorilla Tape or something to tape it up there.
Yeah.
Should use some goddamn gold bond or something on it too.
Well, obviously he doesn't shave, or else he probably would tape.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can't tape it when you got hair.
Well, you should. But you want to
probably wax it.
Maybe you should have used some JB Weld on this damn thing.
Oh God! Oh man!
Hey, I don't know. We better be careful because last time we talked about Michelle Obama, we lost our show. So.
But you guys realize that Trump got indicted around 7:00 in the afternoon in Georgia, but then they took it back and then they indicted again at midnight.
They weren't even done, were they? They're like, they didn't even put it before everybody or something.
Yeah,
I mean, this is so obvious that it's a show.
They started celebrating before it happened.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you advice. You want to make money? Run with the Democrats, and you will be rich. Okay.
Yeah, if you
You're
want
evil,
blood
but
money.
you'll be rich.
Yeah. Money is money.
You'll be a pickle smoocher, but you'll be rich.
Yeah, you'll be rich.
You might be a pedophile, but you'll be rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might be a sex trafficker, but you'll be rich.
If you're a transgender, you can use the women's facilities in Mar-a-Lago. I just want to throw that in there.
Oh, there you go. That's nice of Trump. Oh, that's
Well,
there.
before we leave, that's one of the big fight that they got in Virginia, the governor, because he passed a law that where you can't be talking about that kind of crazy shit in school, but the school is in defiance right now. The superintendent don't want to do it.
Hey,
All that BS
you know where they're doing that, Goose? You know where they're doing what you just said?
in our county.
In Florida.
Where?
They're trying.
Governor DeSantis told teachers, you remember the old anti-gay thing or the don't say gay?
Hey,
He's doing the MAGA. That's what I'm trying to say this evening. He's the guy that's doing the MAGA.
I agree. I mean, he's not doing anything in his campaign, but
Yeah, I mean, no one's ramming a pole up his ass right now either. I mean, like they do with Trump all the time. Ever since he came down the escalator, they haven't stopped.
Well,
you know what?
Even Trump is not hitting on him too much. You notice that Trump's not really hitting them anymore like he was? He's not really...
because he got to be careful because DeSantis, they weren't going to pardon him.
Yeah,
well, you know what was hilarious was my congressman, the guy that here in Southwest Florida, when Kamala came down here and said those things about the
Donald messed up
topic, and then Byron Donalds
he messed up
with her ever so slightly, and man, DeSantis cut his balls off.
Yeah.
If you're gonna, he broke the number one rule of Republican politics. You don't attack a fellow Republican from the left. Attack them all you want from the right, but don't do it from the left. You get your balls cut off.
And I think he heard the message because I haven't seen him anymore.
Too. I think he did a lot. I think loud and clear. And what's more despicable to me is people are willing to go out there and just throw themselves on issues for Donald Trump. Here, go out there and say this for me. Well, hey, get my black guy from the bullpen. Get him out there to say something. And he did it, man. He did it. I was so ashamed of him. And I mean, that guy's sign has been in my yard for 2 elections now.
And what you do with the sign now?
Well, there's not a sign there now, but he'll run again.
You don't have no hat no more. You don't have no sign. All right, what's going on with you?
I don't think he even likes Trump. I really don't.
Who, me?
No, Mark got some good hat of Trump, and don't piss him off because I'm trying to get a hat from him.
Yeah, he already stuck one in the toilet. So
no, in the garbage
he
too.
Signed one or what?
Yes.
Yeah, he had to sign one.
He got to sign one with the
listen,
LED
I gotta
lights.
address something that was said there. I got a lot of equity in Donald Trump. Okay. Yeah. I was a part of all of the Trump trains that were done here in Southwest Florida. I was a part of all of them. Got dressed up, decorated my car, took my family, went down to Scene, in downtown Fort Myers. We shut down downtown Fort Myers.
Plus you got drunk.
So nobody can take a back seat to Mark Richards and MAGA and the Trump train and Donald Trump. Nobody.
And you got drunk, Mark. Say that.
You got drunk, Mark? Come on, man. Admit it, Mark. Mike, come on.
But it's time to move on in my mind. And that's why I'm supporting Ron DeSantis.
I'll be there in your house, pick up the hat. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, he sent me that picture of the hat in the toilet. I can't believe it. Oh, get down.
Okay, that's what didn't go off in Maui.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see how conveniently they let the children out from school, but of course the parents were still working. So that's why there's like 1,000 kids they're saying possibly.
But Bravo, you don't hear that because
there's like 1,400 people unaccounted for.
If that would have happened in Florida, they would have been burning our governor big time.
Hey, you know what? When I read something else, it was interesting, and I didn't even think about it. Is people were saying that after the day after 9/11, there was like 50 million pictures of everything. But after this, there has been no pictures coming out, really.
Only on Telegram and on all the social media.
Because it looks exactly like what happened in 2018 to Paradise, California, where my cousin lived. It's exactly the same thing. It's the DEWs, it's the direct energy weapons.
Somebody said something about
the steel that's melting can't melt from that kind of
fire. But Mari, there's a lot of stupid networks that show pictures with the climate change slogan. That's I
Yeah.
thought was really fucked up. You know.
But I heard something about before the fire started. There was like a red laser or some shit, or was that just
Green lasers? Yeah,
green?
that was. Yeah, look up the Chinese.
something
Yeah,
about
that was on the Daily Mail, I think, that, if I'm not
Well, it
mistaken.
wasn't a green laser. It was a freaking lightning that hit that shit.
Yeah, they caught it with their satellites. The Chinese did.
I
Because
did
if you see-
Chinese.
but more importantly, though, the Simpsons actually had. There's a cartoon. There's a meme.
Hey, Mary,
going
put
around
this on,
right
please.
now.
Bro, I was taking another hour.
They had Project Blue Beam burning up a town on.
Well,
I forget what
Project
year it was,
Blue
but it's
Beam-
all over the place right now. You can find
Project
it.
Bluebeam is different from the DEWs. Project Bluebeam is using holograms.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, right.
This is
Right,
something
you're right.
different.
No, it's DEWs. Yep.
Bravo, get your case straight.
Your
please.
shit
Thank you.
straight. Come on, man. Don't
All
make
right.
people have to fucking.
Thank you, Cobella. Thank you for giving him the advice.
All right. Well, we're just about out of time. I want to play that song because I don't want to run out of time.
Hey, how would you like my slogan again? Really nice.
We'll be back next Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, no problems. We'll be here.
Will I be here? Oh, it's next week after.
Next week.
Yeah.
I don't know where are you going? You're not going to Hawaii.
I'm going to Hawaii.
Yeah, but not next week.
A few days after this week.
I don't know.
Hey, where's Earth? Earth, what's going on?
All right. Again, I want to thank everybody from the stations 105.7 The Face, Patriot Radio, ERT Radio, UG Media, J Parker Radio, Pays the Radio, FCM Live, Sword Radio, The Hit Network, FTM Radio, Crystal Radio, and our newest station, West Rand Radio in South Africa.
Whew.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Kubella. Thank you, Raccoon. Bearded One, Patriot One, everybody. I know I'm missing somebody, so I'm just going to say everybody. All right, let me.
Freaking Earth say that Amber's here. I don't know why. He's looking like Cobella.
Maybe we sound similar. I don't know.
All right, here we go. I got
Earth
that
is
song.
looking for a girlfriend.
Let me see here. Okay, everybody, adios.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men know the rich men. I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, north of rich men. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Lord bless your children.
Hey, this is Chris Rock. If you are looking for the fucking best podcast out there, check out my friends Maverick and Goose.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough? Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad